Sorry, the game has no option to continue playing sound in the background, a thing that's always going to annoy me. But hello, hello, hello. Look at us, me playing a seasonally appropriate game in October. Will wonders never cease? I didn't really plan this, just this came along at the right time, but after having to take a week off because of just being a little overwhelmed after work, I'm back to cause more vampire problems in Cabernet. Last time, from what I remember, I got a little mission to steal a little something for our vampire sire, which I did, and, enriched myself in the process. I might have made an enemy, but it's fine. I'm sure there will be no horrible consequences later for my rash actions. So, let's see. Oh, right. That's right, I stole the lady's clothes, too. And fed on her. The work clothes is good, though. But we're in a new chapter. I did not have a chance to do off-stream gambling, as I said I would do. Oh god, I have to remember all the controls. Right, let's transform. How do I call up the journal? I don't... Oh! Wreckage! Don't mind that there's no game sound. The game does that when I tab out of it. Hello! How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. I am playing game Cabernet. We're vampire doing vampire things, which means causing problems on purpose. Hello, everyone. Wreckage, what were you playing? I had to pay attention at work, so I couldn't even, work lurk. It was bad today. But a something wreckage raid. We welcome that. A madman, armor, cheese, lace, privates. Oh, more WoW. Okay, are you continuing on the hardcore classic? Very in character? Exactly. It's why I was drawn to this game in the first place. Almost died at the end. Yeah, Oh, right. It's the end of the day, so we're going to light on fire if we do not, retreat and sleep. Right, it was like, dawn, great, it's the start of a new day. I'm playing as a vampire, Vim, you idiot. You absolute clod. Yeah, I seriously have to... Journalist tab. Okay, thank you. Because I took a week off, so I need to remember... Right, we have a few... Okay, there's nothing else we need to do right now. So...
I should check out the general store.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't actually need to... How do I end the day? God, I don't fucking remember. Yeah, that damn puppet. And I got this. I got this from accidentally being, somewhat nice to the guy. I tried to be a bitch, but it didn't work. Hey, thank you for popping in. 6 years earlier?
Lisa, are you alright?
Oh yeah, and this game actually has voice acting, so for once you're not hearing me. That doesn't sound like retching sounds.
Yes, Father.
Get to hear other people do it.
Sorry,
Task
Father.
failed. Provide treatment for
better now.
Wait, what? Task failed? What did I fail at?
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I...
You said if you're accidentally nice. No. I commit to my terrible choices here, and here my terrible choices are being a good person. Because we need to make everything horrible.
No, thank you. It's just, I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
To where?
What? Why not?
Oh, this is... Okay, this is like before she started studying to be a doctor, I guess? Thank you for the Gigantify. That's pretty good. Is that... Okay, I thought for a second that was Sailor Mercury, just because of the blue hair and, the tiara thing. Who that?
It's just, I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. The odds of me getting in the academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Oh, Lisa, you can't tarnish the family reputation any further.
Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother. Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this.
I'm still very curious why, like, he wasn't at our funeral. Because for those who didn't see me play this the first stream of the game, character creation was listening to people talk at the main character's funeral. Because, you know, vampire. Which I thought was so cool and immediately hooked me when I tried this before.
With the
For 30
exception of
minutes.
some occasional disciplinary warnings, you've been a truly remarkable student. You've brought home nothing but perfect marks.
Too perfect. Are you cheating?
You know your history more than well enough to not repeat its mistakes. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you. You've dreamt about being a doctor as early as when you started performing operations on your dolls.
How? What did that entail? Was she, like, cutting open her dolls? That would cause me some concern, personally.
If someone can pass this exam and get in, it's you. If anyone deserves
I've never seen that show, Armor.
it's you. That's all I have to say.
But also, that was very sweet from him. I'm just an irreverent jackass all the time.
do you really believe that?
Give me a minute.
Wow. Not immediate. Wow. Father of the Year. Father of the Year for not immediately answering, yes, I do. Go get him, girl. Being, oh, give me a minute to decide how much I want to lie to you.
Where the hell did I put it?
Dad, what are you looking for?
Aha! There it is.
Oh, wait. He's giving me something? Okay, it's not an
There.
answer.
This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
If you like anything tight key, I'm very bad at knowing movie or TV people. What else have they worked on? I don't recognize the name. Lisa's Medallion, a handcrafted sterling silver medallion gifted to Lisa by her father.
Dad, it's so beautiful. It must have cost a fortune. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
Well, then, you can just sell it and that'll become your dowry. We have someone lined up to marry you off to.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I bought it early. I wanted to give it to you as a reminder of us when you moved to the capital to study. But perhaps you need it more tomorrow. This way, you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you as well, no matter what happens.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I do like that, like, we've only ever heard about her dad as, like, some horrible drunkard, but then they show a flashback, and there were tender moments, too, which, like, you know, fits. He's not gonna be awful 24/7.
Something's
Anyway,
not
back in the
right.
present. Yes, there's ominous music.
Hussar? This wasn't even funny the first time.
Anyway, time to change in front of our vamp... No? I can't change my clothes? I have to look in the mirror? Okay.
What is this?
You're a vampire wizard. New vampire
Who are
power?
you? How are you doing?
Oh wait, this is probably the person that we, like, that we underwent a magical contract to get out of the, to escape the tutorial.
The time is nigh. The dead's adieu.
That doesn't sound like any character we've met so far, but... We already know what he's talking about, so who are you?
Who are you?
Uh-oh, it's the IRS. Not even the vampires can escape. If they can get Capone, they can get the immortal undead.
Kupala's night we will meet again.
Qua?
What you owe will be returned.
What you owe will be returned?
Was that real?
Also, what is Kupala Night? Oh, Chapter 3, Kupala Night! Okay. Understandable.
Lisa, is everything all right?
Yes, Doctor, we're fine. Never mind that I failed a medical task. How the fuck did I fail a medical task? Yeah, just make it free, exactly. I guess I failed a... Huh. Okay, so we have a little bit of time. It's not going to be
I
immediate.
thought I heard something.
Everything's fine. I'm okay with how things are progressing right now. I'm still not confident you didn't have me killed to get yourself an assistant.
Everything is fine, Doctor.
May I come in?
Please.
My god, he'll be able to see your wrists! Lisa, you whore!
What happened?
I'll confide in him because, again, I don't trust the doctor, but we need to get him on side. We need to, like, gain his trust before we betray him for having us killed so he could get an assistant. Thank you for the Gigantify armor.
A strange shadow appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of a debt and Kupala Night.
Because he already knows about the mark we have, so he'll be able to put 2 and 2 together.
Does any of this make sense to you?
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon.
Kupala's night, not Kupala night.
All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then.
Should a vampire really be saying that?
You had an encounter with an entity like this before, haven't you? Could be a nav that made a bond with you that way.
A nav? Metal Gear?
A nav?
She's legit following the Solid Snake school of conversation. A nav. Kupala's night.
A dead soul that can't find rest and causes trouble in the realm of the living.
Ah,
Kind of reminds of us a little, doesn't it?
true.
Interesting perspective. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state.
True.
Science always made more sense to me than all that.
Navi. Yeah, I was trying to think of, like, a way to make a Mega Man Battle Network reference, just because my brain immediately thought of and rejected the Ocarina of Time angle.
Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala Night comes.
Okay, so we have to be a nerd.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just received some new papers on hematology from Germany. I believe they should
True
be able
armor.
to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely make it to your room.
Really?
Certainly. I'll pick them up for you.
Much obliged. Here, that should be enough to buy them. Well,
You've
I'd better
received
get
money.
back to it. Let me know when you get the materials back from the bookshop.
Even if it's not enough to cover it, I have my gambling winnings as well as the money I stole from those people that I robbed last chapter.
Will do.
We will be completely fine. Ask about the hematology papers of the Book Emporium. I believe this is like my... Yeah, okay, so my science and logic is excellent. I've decided literature and writing is going to be my dump stat. This outfit helps me, like, kind of shore up my weak points the best. Yeah, I have 68 coins. Doing pretty good on that. Okay, so what other... Can't do... Failed. So I diagnosed, but I didn't provide treatment. Complete the first set of medical tasks, find the cat. Oh yeah, we can visit our friend at the bar. And we can... by June 16th. By today. Okay, I should probably do that first. Let me see what
Doctor?
other...
Dr. Volkov?
Oh, okay. I can't...
How
Oh,
may I assist you?
I can't go into your
Never
room
mind,
right now?
Doctor. I'll come back later.
Grumpy? Suspicious. Were you busy writing your memoir of how you had me killed? Hi, is the cat here? Hi, I guess I failed to diagnose what was wrong with you.
Good
Are we
evening,
cool?
sweetheart. Seeing you always brightens my day, dear.
Neat. Can I feed on her?
And the light will await you.
Because I am a little low.
Await you and me.
Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. Fair enough. Because I do want to find the cat. Speaking of cats, there are both my cats are around the basement. Neither of them has wanted to like hop up onto my lap though. They're just like in another room. Which like I probably completely ruined it because like right when I sat down, like Toby, you know, who I've not been able to get on the cat cam, was like hanging out and giving me his like super high. The cat is 19 pounds, but he has a mew like a kitten. He was like meow, like he does when he really wants attention. But my dumbass immediately got up and was like, "Oh, I better get the webcam ready for stream," and that spooked him, and he ran off. So, greater the fool I suppose. I don't remember where the bookstore is. Is it over here? Also, bat form continues to be the best way to get around. Except when they don't let me. I seriously don't remember. Grocery store. Salon. Was it over here? The music school. The vodka bar. I know I ran into the bookstore. This is what happens when I take a week. Oh. Gee, maybe it's the other side passage, the one other place you haven't been to yet. There we go. I'm airborne. Well, let me land then. Thank you. Hello, I would like to purchase book.
Welcome to the Book Emporium, madame. My name is Roman. If you have any questions at all, I'm right here at your service.
Let me have a look around. This seems like a nice place. I do not have an invitation, so I can't go in. Oh, you're
This doesn't make a lick of sense.
you're one of the other
Damn
vampires.
those ancient Slavs and their runes.
Indeed. How you doing, Silvar?
Elisa?
Oh, it's you again. What are you doing here?
I'm just running an errand for Dr. Volkov, but whatever you are doing seems far more interesting. What is all that?
It's just a passion project of mine.
I don't care anyway. We need to obtain more nihilism. So, it's time to be a bitch.
Fine, don't tell me. I was just trying to be polite.
We've gained nihilism.
I'll leave you to it.
Finally.
Relationship is deteriorated. That's fine. We were not friends anyway. Cold. It's officially degraded to be cold. I still need more nihilism, though. We're only at 33 versus 14 good girl points. We need more nihilism. Polite and nihilistic. Exactly.
Good evening. What a delight to welcome a new customer into the shop.
The novelty might wear off quickly. Your shop is so neat and lovely.
I don't know why, but a lot of the voice acting performances in this game, like, strike me as just a little bit too clean sometimes.
I feel like I'll be around here all the time.
Like, the delivery doesn't sound super natural from some of these VAs.
That's music to my ears. May I ask what your name is?
Maybe? I don't know.
Lisa Morozova.
How may I help
Like,
you today,
Lisa's
madame?
great, but some of the other side characters,
May I
Trade?
see what you have in stock?
Yeah, that seems
Certainly.
very likely, because this is an indie project, so that wouldn't surprise me at all. Shooting party... Oh, Crime and Punishment! I read that when I was but a lad. I did not... I spent most of my time trying to keep all the long Russian names straight. I don't think I really retained that much. Oh, The Prince! Ah, Niccolo Machiavelli. Wonderful, wonderful book. Sense and Sensibility. Rimas y Leyendas. Spanish poetry and fairy tale-like stories. And Beyond the Forest. I'm just looking to see if there's one where it talks about, basically, I need the plot book. This is Adventures in Wonderland. Jane Eyre. Around the World in 80 Days. Doll. Les Miserables. Another good classic. Hey, Mystic. I'm talking books. I hope no one shoves me in a locker. Hero of all time. A dreary story. As he declines into illness, a lauded professor of medicine ruminates on his life, his family, and science. Chamber, Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Okay, none of these are what I need, so I'm looking for something,
Please,
Roman.
What a lo-
I'm looking for something.
Hematology papers.
I'm actually an apprentice to Dr. Volkov. He sent me over hoping you might have some fresh medical papers.
Of course. Dr. Schultz's new work on hematology, isn't it? Groundbreaking work.
That's right. I didn't realize you were well versed in medicine.
I'm really not. I just have a habit of skimming through everything I sell in the store.
That sounds exhausting.
Anyway, I actually already stashed the book for Pavel. I just knew he'd come a-knocking any time now. Just head into the back room. It should be right by the door.
We have an invitation. Excellent.
What a nice gesture. I'm sure the doctor will appreciate it.
The pleasure is all...
Oh god, I guess so. Like the shoe.
I'm looking for something.
I'm also looking for a book about
I
gnats.
have a bit of an odd question.
Also, hope everybody had a good week. Mine was good, but then, like, 30 minutes before the end of the day, I got an ominous email and an invitation to a surprise team meeting that my team will be having on Monday. So I have some fear, and I'm going to try to not think about that all weekend.
That's usually the best kind.
I mean, it's not the we're all getting fired meeting, I'm pretty sure. It's that, I guess I should explain a little more, just so people don't worry. They're doing a thing where, like, they're having one person from each one of the teams in, like, my department meet with the people who are essentially God in our corner of the organization, just so, like, he knows the concerns that, like, we grunts have. And our guy was like, hey, I set up a Google form, you can submit your questions anonymously. We were supposed to meet about it and, like, discuss what was the most, like, pressing, what we wanted him to, like, focus on as our representative. And then the whole meeting, the guy just basically was, like, upset. One of the questions that was anonymous, he brought that up multiple times, almost like he did it by accident, that he wanted to know who it was, that one of the questions, mine, was complaining about our boss's, like, second in command, who is pretty bad at her job in a number of ways. And it was like, hey, these things about her communication style have caused some issues within the team. Just thought you should be aware. And, most of the meeting was just talking about that. And I guess the fucking snitch went to the boss, because her ominous email was like, hey, you know, Joe, not his name, brought me your concerns. I'd rather we go over them directly rather than take them to God and co-God. So come on camera, which, like, we all work remote. We're never on camera, ever. And be ready to speak candidly. So I mentally added, like, I flashed back to the point in Rogue Trader when they suddenly give you a new objective for main story. Have a difficult conversation. Which is basically when the Inquisition just, like, sits down at your table, is like, Rogue Trader, we need to have a talk. And you're like, ah, fuck. I know, right? More the fool me. I could feel it was a mistake as I was doing it. But I don't know. That's Future Vim's problem. Anyway, back to
Do you have any
vampire books.
about navs or similar creatures?
Not that crazy, just me being an idiot at work and, like, it coming down on my whole team's head. Then again, maybe people said, like, way worse shit once it became clear that it was anonymous. Because, I don't know. In my mind, it's all about me, because I'm the main character, obviously. But maybe there were other things that, like, mine is just going to get brushed aside as, like, oh, whatever. I already know this was you, Vim. We've talked about this before.
To savings fund.
Savings fund. Thank you, Silvar. Pretty convinced my job is fine, but, you know. Future Vim after a few drinks. I'm not coming into a Monday morning meeting drunk. Probably.
A challenge, sure.
Everyone started
But not a hard
bitching.
one.
Maybe.
It's been a minute since anyone asked. But I'm sure I have something in the back. Just give me one moment.
Oh, that didn't look good. That looked like he walked into the background. Few drinks over the weekend. Maybe.
There it is. It's from my personal collection, so not for sale normally. But I can
Could
always
you
find
leave a
another
Monday
copy.
meeting drunk? Yes, without a job, probably.
Let me know if you'd like to purchase it.
May I see what you have?
Certainly.
Trade? Oh, wait, did he just... Oh, folklore book. Here we go. More about the spirits and the supernatural. Okay, only 3. That's cheap. That's what you're sipping. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to pull off, because my preferred, like, mixed drink is, like, a, you know, whiskey Coke anyway, so I can be like, no, I just have some Coke.
So this is where Roman lives. It's a bit of a mess, but somehow it feels very cozy in here.
No, the doll in here is not cursed.
This room must serve as both bedroom and storage room. I sense Roman's not very good at separating his work and personal life.
That's what happens when you run a shop out of your home. So, you know.
Findings on hematology by Dr. Schultz.
Shit, gave you the biddies for it. True. Just a beer and then have Coke to say no, just Coke.
Brilliant. That's what I was looking for.
Dr. Schultz of the latest hematology research. Yeah, exactly. Sole proprietorship. Hot bisexual. I think so? There was some questionably lesbian, more like arguably lesbian things
Roman must
going
be
on
interested
last
in
time.
exploring. I wonder how difficult it is to travel as a vampire.
Probably very.
One would have to be shipped in their own coffin, wouldn't they?
Also, if you look carefully, like, they got nothing on... Where the hell's my... Where's my cursor?
The world map. I wonder.
I was trying to... Whatever. You can see that, like, so much of Canada is just, like, not there. Because period appropriate. Arguably lesbian things. So do I need to pay you for this, or are you just
Find the
passing it
book,
over?
right?
Oh, I could lie, but... I mean, I have so much money, But this could give me nihilism. Then again, this is like... I feel like it would bring down more sus in me than it's worth. It's only 2 coins.
I did. Thank you again for keeping it for us. Dr. Volkov will be delighted.
Good part of Canada. I see.
Please
Is
send
that
my
how it
regards.
works? Hello, random citizens. I could pickpocket them. It's 25 hope for humanity. Oh god, I'd be pissed. I legit would reload my save. Canada gone plus 100 humanity. Something about that doesn't quite sound right. Discarded paper? Could it have some important... Oh. Have I been over here? I have not. Hello, what's this? Oh, it's the man who I convinced to drink more.
Fascinating. If I try to make myself fly across the lake, I simply can't.
Oh.
I think this might be another vampiric restriction.
Right, running water. That is the case in some
Looks like if I
vampire
want to
lore.
cross a body of water, I have to do it like any other human.
Hey there, dude. How's your increased drinking? No, there's no dating sim that I know of.
Is that you, Trophime? I didn't expect to find anyone out here at this hour.
My lady, you scared me.
Although like I said before, there were some arguably lesbian things going on last stream, so... Well, that's the thing. The whole game is voice acted, so... No, actually, this dude's just a human.
I thought a Rusalka had finally come for her pound of flesh.
So jumpy. Are you drunk?
Are you always so jumpy?
Oh, damn it.
Alone out here with just the undead and lake monsters to keep me company. Can you blame me?
Is that your boat out there?
Snaptop. I see.
Aye. I decided to bring it out here for good. Thought better for the townfolk to use when I'm not around than for it to gather dust inside my hut.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Are there even fish out at this hour?
Of course. Some critters only come out when it's dark. As you know.
Heh. That I
When
do.
it rains. I don't know why. I just know they taste good grilled and smoked.
You
True.
seem to know quite a bit about this hobby.
As I should. It was my papa that taught me everything I know. And I've worked out the best ways to catch fish and how to make bait.
This guy is like the groundskeeper for like the big bad vampire of the area. There would... Listen, long term, we'll have to take this guy out as a part of installing ourselves as the new horrible dark lady of the town, but we need to wait for the right time. His hat is good.
I try to go out on the lake as often
Yes,
as
we're
I
a
can,
vampire. Yes. Character
which is getting less often as time goes on.
character creation was listening to people talk about Lisa at her funeral. Any good catches?
Any good catches?
Plenty. You don't fish for as long as I have without your fair share of war stories.
That doesn't really sound excited.
I once caught a sturgeon that was bigger than a grown man.
Ooh.
That beast put up a fight that went on all afternoon. But in the end, I got the better of him. Of course, no one believed me. They brushed it off as the ramblings of a drunk.
But you had the fish. Couldn't you show them?
I'll
He
throw it
caused
back.
such a fuss in the boat that I
Of
tossed it
course.
overboard.
I did, just off-stream, Silvar. I put it up on a demo day and it got no interest. So I played it on my own time. It was very good.
Had I not, I would have been tossed over myself. And I can tell you, I wouldn't want to have been in the water.
Well, aside from you then. Achievement unlocked. Listen to his fishing stories.
But if I may ask you, why are you here? This isn't the sort of place I'd expect someone like you to visit.
Exploring.
Just exploring the area. Still trying to get used to my new home.
That makes sense. There is some beauty to be found in this town of ours.
I am very excited for the devs' new game, the Agent of Strange that they've teased, which is all about just like basically just the commoner route of Sir Brant, but in a new setting as its own game. And I'm like, oh, I'm so down, because that was the most fun I had in that game.
You mentioned Rusalkas earlier. Do you really think they inhabit this lake?
I do. In fact, I know it to be true. I've seen one with my very own eyes.
Were you drunk at the time, sir?
And yet you live to tell me?
I know more about monsters than you might think. I
Heh.
knew the tricks it was trying to play on me and how to fight them. In the end, I was able to ignore its call and row my boat back to the shore. I've often thought that it'd be the Rusalka that gets me, if I'm not turned by the Countess anyway.
I don't know. I think that's kind of gone by the wayside, Slim, but I am not one to ask about slang at this point.
It's almost like she's waiting for her chance again, for me to let my guard down.
Just like, Turnt, I think, was a new one. God, I've never sounded older.
I haven't yet.
Not a new one.
Often
It was another one
fish
like that, from the same
caught
era.
by a simple law.
Very courageous, sir.
I do admire your courage.
It's not courage.
It's
I've
drunkenness.
give up my only source of joy in this damned world. Now, if you don't mind, I must head out before it gets much later. If I don't, I'll miss my chance to earn myself some fine trophies.
I see.
Then don't let me keep you. Go and get your fish.
Thank you.
I will. I probably could have convinced him to take me to that island,
It's been
but
good speaking with you. Should you want to talk more, my cabin's at the edge of the forest near the manor. You're welcome to stop by after I finish my daily duties for the Countess.
a new invitation.
Thank you,
We're
Trophy.
racking them up.
I'll see if my schedule allows it.
Side with the present peasants and Super. Well, there was the noble path for you then. Oh yeah, I'm absolute. Oh, bunny hunting. If you don't have enough blood to survive the night, you may hunt bunnies in the woods. You use invisibility while in your vampire ship to approach them undetected. Nihilism points will be added as a result. Say less.
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine. Ah, damn it. I wanted to get nihilism. Okay, I need to see if I can, like, buy a lantern anywhere. So I can hunt some bunnies. So it's constantly talk about having Riz. Yeah, like, my, one nephew goes to a, like, it's sort of a, what is the term? Charter school? It's, like, not a normal, like, public school. So, and he, like, doesn't really get much exposure to, like, YouTube or, like, TV or anything, but, like, my brother was amazed because, you know, managed to learn what chicken jockey was, which my brother didn't know, I had to explain, and skibbity toilet. I'm like, yep, that sounds about right. Advanced social media for kids. Yeah, probably be for the best. Forget what was the... Okay, I have what I need from the bookstore. The general store was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a Minecraft thing. It's just like a tiny zombie that uses a chicken as a mount. That's it. And they made a big deal about it in the movie, apparently, by just saying the name.
What can I do for you?
More subjects? Buy a hostess gift? Like the cupcake? I don't know what this means.
What should I pick up for Anastasia?
Oh! I don't... That seems kind of expensive. No, premium vodka would be bad, because her whole thing is, like, her husband is, like, drinking away all their money. You know, aside from the money that I stole from them. She's a music teacher, so the music cylinder, I'm sure, would go over well. The box of chocolates is probably, like, the neutral option.
Maybe some other time.
We'll get vodka later. I'll go to the vodka bar. Do you have reading spectacles? Voracious readers with eyesight issues. Okay. The Emerald Classic. Boosts science and logic, which is my best. Fishing lures? Oh, okay, I could buy those to give to the guy. Pronounce it vodka. I see.
How are you doing this fine evening?
I really like her voice acting. I really hope she becomes, like, an actual character, because she got that huskiness going on. Let me hear that again.
Anything particular you're looking for?
I like how
See
it
you
sounds. Right? It does kind of seem like, Lisa might prefer girls? Is there a mystery, right? Anyway, to the vodka bar. Oh, there's, like, people in here. There wasn't before. I don't know that I've talked to you.
I can sense he isn't human.
Oh, right.
Could it be that a vampire is working here?
Yes.
Trade? Commies kill them all. We're probably a commie too. Just
Good evening.
going off the time?
Can I
I
get
don't
you?
know. People eat them. Oh, right, cards. No. I have maybe just a little cards.
Yes?
Cards?
I'd like to play some cards.
I think I can bet a perfectly reasonable 5. So that, let's see. I made notes about this. Do I still have them somewhere? I do. Okay. This is blackjack, but a king is worth 4, a queen is worth 3, a jack is worth 2, and an ace is worth 11. Not vampire capital stuff. That is what the vamps are. Wait, so the ace can still... I thought the ace was supposed to be 11. I guess it can be 1 as well. 11. Normally this would be like a double down situation. It's still fine. 17's good. Yeah, I think 17's good. 16. Oh! We gotta chase our losses. Okay, 17's still pretty good, but the dealer hits soft 17. So, okay. There are a lot of cards that could screw me. All in? No. I need the... Come on! Okay. Fine, whatever. I'm leaving. I like gambling, but I might not be a great gambler. One more hand. Okay. One more hand. One more time. That apparently was not considered in front of a person. Nihilistically true.
What would you like?
I'd like to play.
I don't want to lose progress. Okay, 16. Oh, I hate a 16. Like, it'll be fine. Yeah, okay, 18. There we go. Come on, go ahead and bust. It's harder to do in this system, but... Come on! Okay. I've thrown away enough money. Which is cheating. Apparently I've been told the shady looking dude down there, he always cheats if you play against him. The lady apparently fights fair. So what was that sound? Going to assume that was the cats? Stealer blood. Yeah, it's just the thing, you have to, you gotta feed off someone, that... Oh yeah, I didn't, Right. General store, do you have, a lantern? Since apparently I need that.
Hello, young lady.
Was there, no. Because that was just hostess gift.
See you later.
What about from you?
How may I assist you today?
No, it's just by a hostess
Have a nice
gift. Damn it. Maybe I could get one from the dock? I don't know. Maybe I'll get one through story. Of someone who has blood. You know, that is very true. That is very... Oh. Right, I didn't leave the window open. What a fool. I don't remember if the... Do it. Oh. What is the little, purple around her mean? I don't know. Mine is neutral, so maybe that's why I couldn't, feed on her. Maybe. We tried. Jesus. Hi, Doctor. I know I failed a medical task, but I got you the things you needed.
Doctor? Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
I brought the hematology research you asked for from the bookstore.
Ah, splendid. Thank you, Lisaveta. This will save me days of work. How is old Roman doing?
He seems well. Quite an amusing fellow.
He is also a vampire, actually.
Indeed. Don't know how I would ever get by without his foreign literature section. Was there anything else, my dear?
That's all, Doctor.
Very well.
Okay. Gained XP. So now I need to... Did I not? Hang on. I have the folklore book. Oh, I just
Only
use it
didn't
from here.
lie. There's a lot of information here.
Where
But
are
most
they human?
importantly,
Nabs are treacherous, vindictive, and persistent creatures. To protect yourself or your loved ones from their evil, one needs a powerful talisman. A talisman given with love and care can banish the evil spirit into oblivion. Lisa may remember this in the future. Okay. Alright. Explore okay, we just get to fuck around, I guess. Can I work on the doctor's medical tasks now? I feel like no. Okay, I can't do that, apparently. She may forget, who knows. Yeah, I kind of don't like that part of the UI. It just reminds me of, like, Telltale games. Not a great way. Oh yeah, let me visit the bar run by the vampire, who probably isn't going to be friends with me because she seems to, like, care about the value of human life or whatever. Ugh. Alright, and then there's this guy. Do you still hate me?
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skortsov?
This is the guy we hypnotized and fed on his wife.
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Haven't I already had this dialogue with him? Is the game glitching?
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, right. I don't know anything about literature, so I can't...
I'll let you get back to your...
Have a lovely night.
I can't talk to him about anything, because I'm too dumb. Here we go.
Lisa,
Time will pass.
Good to speak with you. Have you been well?
Quite well. I'm loving how there's no consequences to my actions, and using my power to lord over inferior humans. Anyway, how are you, bleeding heart vampire?
I'm very well. Thank you.
I'm so glad to hear it, my dear. Especially after such a rough start. Would you like to share more over a drink? On the house, of course.
By drink, do you mean?
Up to you. I do pride myself on my Cabernet, but we have plenty of other options.
Yeah, very unusual. Regular wine, blood 5. I don't understand what it means by blood 5, as in, like, it'll boost my... Or, like, I have to have a certain... I don't know. I'll take the Cabernet, just because that's going to refill my blood level.
The Cabernet, then, please.
Of course. One moment. Anything in particular you'd like to toast to?
To you, Arbin. Oh, my. No, toast to friendship. I guess. That's very boring.
To friendship.
Indeed. To friendship.
Why did I need History 15 to do that?
Now then, have you
Wow,
been
that barely gave me
settling
any
well?
blood at all.
Is the doctor treating you properly?
Yeah, he's been fine. I'm not convinced he didn't have me killed, but... this is like some kind of, like... blood... like... I forget. It was explained last time. I'll look it up after this conversation. But it's blood. It's not the blue blood from Morbius.
Indeed, he is.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Siring comes with such responsibility. I worry sometimes people forget that.
Can you tell how little I'm into, like, vampire things? The first thing that came to my mind in response to that was to reference fucking Morbius.
And with your entrance at the party. Still, if you ever need advice or a sympathetic ear, you can always come to me.
It's gonna make a more $1 billion. Will there be more drinks? Nihilism 10.
Will there be more drinks?
I've gained nihilism.
I'm not a tap, lovely. Watch yourself. Oh, another customer. Quite busy in the salon today. Not that I'm complaining. Apologies, Lisa. Best for us to have a proper chat another night when it's a little quieter. Is that all right?
Of course, I understand. I'll see you around.
So let's see, where's the... Yeah, Cabernet. Cabernet is a human blood-based liquid that can replace traditional feeding for vampires. Unlike unprocessed blood, it has a long shelf life. Making Cabernet is a complicated and expensive process, highly prone to error. More often than not, Cabernet batches fail, which is why it often requires copious amounts of human blood to create a small amount of product. Oh yeah, and I was so glad when they, like Sony or whoever saw the memes were like, oh, we gotta put Morbius out in...
A worldly woman. I wonder what brings her to this town. I'll have to ask her next time.
We gotta put it out in theaters again! And then they proceeded to lose even more money. Just peak. Absolute peak. Okay, so we need to find Cat. We need to complete Doctor's Med tasks, which I can't. So the only thing that kind of leaves is, I can pay trophy...
Some sort of gay thing?
No.
You're sure?
Yes.
I feel like I should have a Morbius-based hot take, but I really don't have one, because it was just such a nothing movie. I'm sorry that I don't have a Morbius hot take. I'm somewhat mentally fried after workday. Morbius? True. It had its moments, but they were few and far between. What is a good hot take? Food ones are always a good fallback. Lotion. Oh no, cheese. I can about imagine what that's like. Oh, I never saw Madame Web. Yeah, I think... Okay. This is a hot take, kind of I was playing some visual novels last night, some demos of it, to, like, you know, get an idea for future stuff, whether I stream it or not. And I played one where, like, the protagonist was just kind of a loser. And I think it's kind of nice to, at least at the start with a complete loser of a protagonist. Like, don't leave him there in a game, but, like, the character can grow in confidence as you grow in confidence alongside the world. And, like, him being such a pushover, let them really add some, like, interesting, like, world-building things where, like, the whole premise was, like, oh, he's trapped in, like, this weird facility with a bunch of people and are told, like, oh, you're criminals, you're getting this second chance. If you pass our tests, you'll be put back into society. And, like, someone that he knew from, like, his outside life asked the main character, like, well, would you just die if, like, society told you to? And he's like, well, of course, the government would never be wrong. They do this all the time. And I was like, oh no. Because that by itself told me so much about the world. It was phrased differently than that, a lot more, like, sinister. Basically, like, they made reference to basically, like, if people had, like, a bad personality, they basically got quietly disappeared when they were, like, 13, and he was referencing that, and I'm like, oh my god. Lotion bait. Oh, okay. It is more... Yeah, that is more wholesome. Because, yeah, my first thought was, I'm sure, what all of our first thought was. So let me bother the, lady who I stole from and hypnotized before. Because this will surely only result in good things. And I guess that means I should probably buy a gift for her. Could get her chocolates. now that I've lost a bunch of money gambling. They can get behind a Slipper Ninja, but can they stay behind a Slipper Ninja?
What can I do for you?
More subjects, buy a hostess gift. Vodka would be really funny. But music cylinder is like the blatantly correct choice.
Ah, Chopin's Waltz in A minor. Now, that is a perfect gift. A little pricey, but Anastasia will surely be ecstatic.
A music cylinder with Chopin's Waltz in A minor. I don't know if there are like romances you can do, and I feel like if I go for her, I'm going for like I'm doing the equivalent of picking like Colette to be like Lloyd's bestest buddy girlfriend forever in Tales of Symphonia, where it's like you have to really try to not have that happen, but that's fine. She wants to hit, right?
Strange. The lights are on, so someone must be home. Is that smoke I smell?
The house is on fire!
Anastasia? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. The door is open. Please let yourself in.
That's an invitation. They're blazing? Maybe. Is that what her bio got updated with?
There. That's better.
Who's she talking to? Did you lose a fight with dirt?
Sorry about that. Welcome to my humble abode.
Goodness, are you all right? What happened here?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen.
A little mishap? You looked like something exploded. Part-time chimney sweep, right?
I left the room for a moment, but evidently it was still too long. Sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
Ah, I can't make a pun because my art's bad. Just be like, oh, that's a shame.
Ah, what a shame. I've been so looking forward to it.
I've gained nihilism.
Indeed it is.
Deteriorated?
Sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Her face.
Thank you again for inviting me over, Anastasia. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Did you now? Oh, Lisa, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper meal in return.
I saw this and immediately thought of you.
Achievement unlocked. Generous nature. Give a present to a character. Probably going to be quite bad.
Oh my goodness. Chopin? Lisa, I can't believe you got this for me. It must have cost a small fortune, too. Are you sure?
No, it's fine.
It's my pleasure.
Besides, she actually paid for it, because I paid for it with money that I stole from her secret safe. Not that she knows this, but... So really, I'm just helping her reprioritize what she should spend her money on. Of course, the rest of that money just goes straight to me and my gambling problem, but what she doesn't know will hurt her.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll treasure it, I promise. I only hope I won't wear the cylinder out.
Can you do that?
Now that you're
I guess you
finally
can do
here,
that.
I have to ask, what do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
Generic compliment? Specific compliment? What are these dialogue options? The beautiful but not for me is obvious. What? Is this a trap? Because she did get hypnotized. Like, when I followed her into the garden, so she might not she might think I've never seen it and be like, wait, how do you know what my garden looks like? So let's go with the generic compliment. I am picking the dirty, boring centrist option. Everyone's very surprised.
What can I say? It's a beautiful house. So spacious, so finely appointed.
That does about sum it up, doesn't it? You see, this house was passed down to us by Evgeny's uncle, Savelli. You must have heard of him already, the town mayor?
I have indeed.
Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful, and realise how lucky I am to live in this luxury. Yet, I simply can't find myself at home. No matter how hard I try to make this place my own, it's as if I live in a museum full of beautiful things. But I, myself, am not part of this exhibit.
Interesting.
You think I'm spoiled, don't you? I would if I was in your place, listening to all this.
I bought you something that's worth a small fortune. It's fine. Rich girls stick together. You know, I may have just enriched myself by stealing from you, but it still counts. Maybe a little? Oh, come on. She's alright. I don't really... Actually, my favorite character is Hussar. No, I know who my favorite character is, and it's Hussar. Because he's just a vampire troll. And kind of a sassy bitch. He's great. Everyone else I'm kind of at, like, neutral with. It's actually okay, but... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Slim, I'm hereby appointing you my chat ethics consultant. You've earned it. Not at all. You're not spoiled. You work hard at your music school? Question mark?
I don't. Truly. I've been feeling quite misplaced myself lately, if I'm honest.
I'm sorry to hear that, Lisa. I think, in a strange way, I could sense that already. Perhaps that's why it felt so easy to share with you. This simply isn't me. And without Evgeny around, it is somehow worse.
Lisa's like, oh, what do you need your husband for anyway?
I can almost feel the walls staring at me, as if they're trying to banish me.
If that makes you so miserable, why don't we take a walk? Maybe into your garden that I know you have for completely non-suspicious reasons. I think it was more like it was money that he was hiding from her? I forget the specifics. To make out it's not seal. She destroyed the meal she was trying to cook. And she just didn't bother to clean herself up. But more importantly, there's a kitty underneath my desk. Let me see if I can lure her onto my lap. Hey, Diva. Aw, kitty. Gonna be a lap cat? Cat cam may be incoming. I'll give her a second. See if she... Oh, she sit. She sit. Okay. Stand by for cat cam. Let's... Oh, right, the game mutes itself when I have to tab out. Sorry, I know this is... That's a little too much of me in there. Hang on. Okay. Behold, cat. It's a little awkward that she's facing away from you guys, but... Elgato's new stream deck. Truly. Hey, kitty. Oh. She's very happy. She was a little psycho earlier, so I was a little concerned about her. Hang on, let me get better angle. Let me see if I can pull this off. Oh! Yes, here we go. Here we go. This is what the people want. Oh, sorry, I pulled her attention away. She's a good kitty. Just kind of crazy sometimes. I really hope that one of these times when I'm streaming, Big Toby will decide to say hello. He's just a little more camera shy. But yeah, she is a delight. And doesn't want to look at the camera when she was all curious about it before. Oh, wait, unless... Side-eyeing chat, truly, truly. Jesus, Silvar, I'm not gonna do that. I mean to NPCs, not cats. She's like, what the fuck is this thing? Accurate, accurate. She like followed it as I like moved the camera back away.
I know I promised to introduce you to my husband earlier, but I can already tell he won't be joining us tonight.
So catnip every second on camera. She actually doesn't seem to like catnip that much. Now her other half, that boy loves catnip. Wait, is that a real thing? Is that a thing that Hassan did? I only ever learned anything about this guy because of Silvar's hate boner. Legitimately. Tell he won't be joining us tonight. Why would I apologize? I shouldn't say he is a handful, because she doesn't know that I've met him, so just ... it. You betcha, Jesus. Ugh, that's horrible. Why did it deteriorate?
You know, sometimes I wonder what made me go down this path in the first place.
Of heterosexuality?
I often find people as a whole difficult to like. There's just so much wrong with humanity.
Oh my god, she's nihilistic too. Chat, we're made for each other.
Individuals, on the other hand, so much easier to forgive a flaw and find the good in them.
Oh, okay. She likes people. She likes individual people, but not people collectively.
He is a good man. He really is.
Is he?
It hasn't been an easy time. But lucky for me, there is one place in this house that I can hide.
Show me.
Really? Where is it?
We have a couple of nihilists. We're about to find out, and I suspect it's lesbianism.
The garden. It's my sanctuary when the house starts feeling too empty.
Yep, and she's telling us about it because she doesn't remember that we know about it. So I absolutely avoided a trap by not being like, oh, your garden is so good. And she'd be like, how do you know about my garden?
I'd so love for you to see it. What time is it, anyway?
Very late.
Lisa, I'm so sorry for talking your ears off all this time. You must have been aching to leave for ages.
That thought hasn't visited me once throughout the whole stay.
You're very kind, but I simply can't keep you any longer. I will show you around the garden another night. That is, of course, if there will be another night.
Absolutely.
You can count on it, my dear.
My dear, look at the sparks! My god. She blushed? Not that it shows on her character model, which is still dirty for some reason, but they just awkwardly inserted it into the text. We're so in. We're so in. We're so in. You know? We're gonna explore the secret garden. You know, because classical novel that's associated with lesbians.
Thank you for your hospitality, Anastasia. Have a good night.
And you.
She actually blushes in dusty black. Oh man, she's so much more goth than me. Oh, our relationship with her is maxed out. She is at 100. Okay, cool. Speak with Artman. First set of medical tasks. I fucked up treating her. Pay Trollthema visited his shed, but that sounds lame. Instead, why don't I forget, what was over here again? Oh, right, the town hall, And the bunnies, which I still can't hunt because I don't have a source of light. But I suspect that it'll be pretty easy to get one before too long, because they'll want a way for, like, people who care about human life to, you know, keep up their blood levels and feed without, like, feeding on people. Oh, good. The cursed doll has company.
Too bad I can't see my reflection in mirrors anymore.
I know, it's very weird.
I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
Oh, that's spooky. I suppose that would be a very real danger for me if I became a vampire, because, you know, can't create mental images. Interesting to think about. Anyway, now that I've saved for completely unsuspicious reasons, let's go gambling for unsuspicious reasons. We gotta win it all back!
What are you having?
Cards?
I'd like to play some cards.
Someone draw you, problem solved. Yes, gambling! Hey, Tail. Sorry, I saw you come in earlier, but I forgot to greet you. Yeah, it feels very weird. Like, it makes more sense, like, if there's gonna be werewolves in this story, like, to have it be a werewolf thing, because, you know, wolves, but vampires should be able to see in the dark well. That's, an excellent point. Okay, got a lot riding on this. What is... Oh, 18 is my money that's left. Right. No pressure. Fucking 17 again. Okay. King is 4, Queen is 3, Jack is 2. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ruins us. That's 6 different cards. King, Queen, Jack, 2... 4, 3, 2, ace are fine. 8. The odds are actually on my side. Hey, alright. Wonderful. We won it all back. We were due for a hit. Of course we can see in the dark. Yeah. It just makes sense, but I don't know. Vampire lore is always different, and... They have a very specific vampire lore for this game, but I don't know. The vampires feel a little weak in some ways. So if it's just like side quests, I feel like I would be best served by... I can't level up, can I? Not even close. Hi, doctor. Can I do your medical tasks yet? No? You're still sulking? Great. Let me read a book to increase stats. Like, do I have art book? I do have art book. Twice Told Tales by Nathaniel Hawthorne. Count Orlok level vamp. Yeah, I hope so. Let's read a chapter. It is now dawn. We need to sleep or we will burn. Let's end the day. Another spooky visitor, or new objecting. Check on Anastasia in her garden. This does give it... But no, it was literally stolen out of her wardrobe. I feel like that's not a good get. What's wild is that, like, I can just buy a different coffin. Like, it doesn't matter that it's my original coffin so long as I'm, like, attuned to it or something, which is a weird part of the lore. Oh, okay, doctor, you're not being annoying anymore. I have
Dr.
questions.
Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right.
Will you tell me how I was turned yet?
It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Also, I need to feed on
Lisa,
somebody.
I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, Forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche.
And what about a sire who sucks? Anyway, Art of War. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. No ruler should put troops into the field merely to gratify his own spleen. No general should fight a battle simply out of pique. Pike? Pique? P-I-Q-U-E. I'm probably mispronouncing that. If it is to your advantage, make a forward move. If not, stay where you are. Anger may in time change to gladness. Vexation may be succeeded by content.
I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
All right. I understand.
We gotta play nice for now.
I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death. And I didn't make that choice lightly.
I'm still not convinced that he or someone else didn't have us killed.
That your mind, even if only a little.
Other? Okay, these are all things I've asked him before. Glasses. He'd probably, like, incinerate us or something, I don't know.
What should I work on today?
I can't work on anything, but he does have tasks for us to do. We need to sort medical records. Great. Peak is correct. Okay. Vampire women have to wear glasses. Apparently a vampire nerd does. There's nothing else I actually have to do today, so let's finish sorting the rest of the medical records. And get our richly deserved reward. Our relationship with the doctor has improved. How much has it improved? Oh wow, we're at 100. Okay. That seems high. Do you have, like, anything else for me to do yet? Perhaps? I was waiting for a little pop-up from the, Yeah.
Lisa.
Dr. Vol... I'd like to...
Nope.
Well...
Nope. Okay. So for now, there are no medical tasks. Alright, well, that's fine. We're done with our work. Let's go feed on somebody. But who is the question? I could have sworn the window was open. Also, I want to find that cat. Time to go batshit. Absolutely. Kinda pissed that I screwed up befriending the old lady. To be too poor to keep us in luxury, right? I have an invitation to... Oh! No cat today?
Hi, Faina. How are you doing today?
Hello, dear. Feeling a little under the weather today.
If only there was a doctor who could have actually treated my condition.
Come by another time, though? I'll brew us some.
She fell asleep. Better let her rest.
Fauna's bio has been updated. It's going to be like, oh, she's going to die because you didn't help her, you horrible person. Lisa wasn't able to diagnose Faina with any particular ailment. Over time, Faina started to seem worse. Can I steal from her while she's passed out? These are all, like, just plants, right?
The air in this flat smells different. Faina's plant...
Damn. No hidden money reserves. Unless here?
These books are written in a foreign language. They look beautiful.
Hey!
I wish I could read some of them.
Cody, how you doing? Just fuck around and find out. Terrible. Terrible. So I guess the only person I'm, like, really... Wait, I wonder if maybe she's at the music school? No, but she's apparently just left it open.
I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments.
A baked good. Nice.
So talented.
I have been low-key craving a baked good, but I'm not sure if I will fix that craving this weekend. Blonde. Ooh. Oh. That sounds very rich, but also very good. Oh yeah, is the salon less, like, busy today? It still looks quite busy.
Lisa, what a pleasant surprise. I thought I might have scared you off.
I don't scare quite that easily these days.
Speaking
Good
of
answer.
an old woman already, You needn't be in such a hurry to grow up.
I'm hardly a child.
Not for a human, no. First century, you'll start seeing
Arbin, there is a regular human man standing directly between us. Arbin?
The answer's 2.
Masquerade violation?
Huh?
2 centuries. That's how old I am, more or less.
I wasn't going to.
No, but you wanted to, and I don't mind. I don't often get a chance to talk about myself in my profession. It's quite refreshing, actually.
Well, then do you mind if I ask you more?
Ask away. No promises I'll reveal all, though.
Danishes are delicious. Don't have them very often, though. Just don't have much of a sweet. Yes, please, about your earrings. Ask why she has keys in her earrings. What the hell is going on with that?
About your earrings. Are they really keys to something?
Ah, an excellent question. One is mine, and let me put it this way. I do use it every day. As for the other one, I truly wish I had an answer myself.
You don't know?
Not exactly. It's somewhat complicated.
Complicated or not, I'd love to hear about it. That is, of course, if you're willing to tell me.
Very well. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is it going to be related to how you died?
A letter?
I received this several months ago. Enclosed with it was a key. This one, to be specific. Go on and read it. Tell me what you think.
I'm in someone's cage. You who seek the truth of that night, begin where the night-flying eagless roosts. There you will find your guide in trine. The head rests atop the forest's grave. The heart beats where two lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high. Follow them to their final rest, and there behold the winged truth.
That's not a letter at all. It's a riddle.
Precisely.
I write in cursive all the time, so it was fine to me, personally, but to each their own.
Was there anything else with it?
Indeed. There was one other slip of paper with a date and town name, the time and place of my siring.
Ooh.
Then, the truth of that night.
Yeah, the only thing I really like, the feet are on top of the church. That part was very obvious. But the rest, I don't know. Oh, say female eagle. Okay. That was one of the things that tripped me up.
They fled the scene while I was still unconscious.
Wow, what a dick.
I almost burned alive that morning, not realizing I could no longer walk in daylight.
Again, Arbin, there is a regular, just human man standing between us.
How did you even manage to survive?
Ingenuity, instinct, trial and error to some degree. And I did eventually find others of our kind. I learned that it's considered quite irresponsible to turn someone without staying with them. That was a comfort.
Yeah, maybe he's just too drunk to realize what's going on, maybe. No, don't say that's awful. That will give me humanity points. It's already empty between the ears, right? It's full of vodka. Did you look for them?
Did you ever try to find your sire?
Sideburns are blocking his hearing. True. His open collared shirt is too loud for him to hear our conversation.
Yes, but ours was a merchant town. Travelers drifted in and out, nameless, every day. I traveled the world, searching for some clue, finding none. Eventually, I decided it didn't matter.
Wheels are spinning, but the hamster's dead, and eventually the wheels will stop.
And then, just rude, really. I'd almost finish accepting that I'd never know.
It took you this long to almost finish accepting? You hold on to things, don't you, Arbin?
As for the riddle itself, I narrowed the first part down to this town.
I don't get it. I don't read books that aren't about science.
I don't get it at all. How did you know it meant this town?
First, I tried towns with eagle in the name, but that was a dead end. Then I thought, the eagle-less might be a person. The name Orlov, as it happens, derives from the word eagle in some Slavic languages.
Oh, I see.
I took night flying to mean this Orlova would be a vampire. Et voilà.
Et
Countess
voilà.
Orlova who roosts by this town.
He really is cheese. I love his empty gaze is almost making this like perfect.
That sounds complicated.
Indeed, but I do happen to enjoy a good puzzle.
Can't relate.
But that is, sadly, where I paused my search, for now.
Why?
Between the salon and the Cabernet, I haven't given the rest much thought.
It's the whole reason you came to this town!
I'd like to, but something has been holding me back.
So we're sure he's still legally alive,
What if
right?
I tried to solve it?
Well, that'd be very sweet of you, lovely. I'm hardly going to stop you, am I? But don't go out of your way. If whoever it is really wanted to see me, they could have spoken plainly.
True.
Honestly. Here, take the silly thing. Let me know if you have any luck.
I could try
Arden
just...
covers it well, but it really seems to be bothering her. It can't hurt for me to try and solve it.
I could just try skipping to the end, because I know the feet are on top of the church. No, the dude who made the puppet is dead, thankfully.
Although, that might be easier said than done.
Because he was the one human invited to a party of vampires. And the predictable thing happened, and he became the main course. So is that added to my inventory? Okay, it is. Good.
Arben's riddle. Let's take a look.
Seek the truth at night, flying eagless roost. So that means the town. There you'll find your guide in Trine. So we need to find 3 parts. Head rests atop the forest grave. Heartbeats where 2 lie alone. The feet yet walk with God on high. So the feet are probably in like the belfry of the church or something. Or we can be that bat in the belfry. Heartbeats where 2 lie alone. That could be like maybe 2 together in the graveyard. I don't know what the forest's grave could be though. Yeah, just casually walking around with a dried fish in my pocket. It's fine. I don't even remember why I bought it. Oh, I think I bought it because I was like, oh, I'll be able to feed this to the cat. I hate that this is in my inventory. I hate that this is in my inventory forever. Anyway, that was interesting. What other things do you have to say? Oh, I can't ask you anything else? Okay. Oh, okay. I can, like, buy blood. But why would I buy blood when I can get it just straight from the tap? Straight from the source? The fish probably smells better than us. True. Okay, let me test my... because the church is right around here somewheres, I think.
The Hussar's lost in thought.
Oh!
I don't think he's noticed.
Hussar! We got a troll Hussar. He's our prank bro.
Why don't I pay him back with a little scare? Easy revenge.
Lisa! Gah, you little...
Just thought I'd show you how well I've taken your lessons.
I've gained nihilism. This is why Hussar is the best.
Yes, you're very talented. Oof, I suppose I deserved it.
And he has such a catty voice. I love this guy.
What are you doing up here? Seems an odd place to smoke.
I mean, if I smoked, I'd want to do it exclusively on rooftops, looking morosely down at the city around me. That's just peak aura farming right there. Not aura vibes? I don't know. It's a powerful, like, moment to stand in, I feel like.
I'm getting closer to the Lord, can't you see?
Right, Mystic?
Most of our kind won't even look at a church. It's good for getting some peace. Or it normally is, anyway.
He likes the playful options. On the tallest bit, hell yeah. Like, for me, it would be more like, I would want to, like, be, like, slowly and dramatically, like, you know, like, swirling, like, some brandy or, like, whiskey or something, looking down upon the city from a tall building or something. That, for me, more than the smoking, but... That's just the first peasants below you as a show of superiority, exactly. But I could ask him peace from what? Show that I care about his problems. Because, you know, we have to think like a sociopath. Or like a visual novel player. But I repeat myself.
Some peace. Whatever from.
Smoking fat cigars or pipes? True.
Life. Or unlife, however you wish to call it. I take it you don't smoke?
I do own a nice flask. I haven't used it in a while, but it's like got like some runic designs. It's from a local distillery. It's like kind of their branding, but also kind of like it's like an expansion of their logo, kind of. It looks vaguely like, you know, Norse, which is what drew me to it.
I'm not fond of the taste.
Although, you know, truly Norse would have been like, you know, a skin of some kind, but I don't know. Oh, we'll cheat a little bit for the sake of modernity and things. It's horrifically cringe, and I would immediately run for booze. Cody, you will never see me more miserable, I guarantee you.
Good. Good. Terrible habit.
Or you just don't want to share.
Can we smoke with him?
You got me. I'm too stingy. How else am I meant to pass these endless nights,
Weren't you the one going on about how being a vampire makes you feel more alive?
We're smoking a crack pipe.
The flying part is good, I'll grant you.
I feel like these vampires are a little too aristocratic. That'd be more like something you'd find in, like, vampire bloodlines.
Eternity, though?
There are many tempting options, Cody. Be stifling? I feel like if I say, oh, yes, eternity can be stifling, I'll gain nihilism, so let's agree with him.
I see what you mean. It's somehow both freeing and limiting at once.
Exactly, Hearts. It's like one video, which I think I was making most of them like 15 minutes or so, kind of trying to chase the meta at that time. I think it's been some time since someone redeemed it, but it ends up going way longer than that, because I have to, like, pause to bitch about my past self and, like, physically cringe.
We're powerful, but we can't so much as enjoy the sun's warmth.
See, you get it.
Yeah.
Do you play cards, Lisa?
Oh, hell yes!
A little.
Indulge me in a game?
Yes!
I suppose I could. What are we playing for?
Secrets.
Playing for secrets? I like that. You're on!
Ooh, I'm in. Prepare to give up your secrets, Hussar.
Such confidence. We'll see how long that lasts.
What card game are we playing, though? Is it really? I should have priced that higher. Oh well. Oh, okay, it's just this world's blackjack again. Well, this is rather unfair that he gets to play as the dealer. And I have to go first. Sheesh. Oh, hey, 19. Beat this, Hussar. 3. 13. 16. Ha!
Yes!
Now give up your
That
secrets.
was a fluke. Go on, then. I'm an open book.
Oh. If I can have Hussar romance, I will ditch that hussy Anastasia in a heartbeat. So, Hussar, is there a Hussar S? She'll phrase it better than me. That's a terrible line.
Are you seeing anyone?
Straight to matters of the heart, No.
Really?
That's unusual for a hussar, is what you're thinking, right?
Well, yes.
Sad but true, I'm afraid. Next round, then.
Oh, we're going multiple. Okay, okay. I must focus all my gambling powers. 18's pretty good. They do hit soft 17 here, though, but there's too many cards that would make me go bust, so I gotta stand on 18. 15. No!
There we go.
Ugh.
Now, what to ask, what to ask. Turnabout is fair play, Are you seeing anyone?
Are you interested?
Why? Are you interested?
Answering a question with a question is against the rules.
Oh no, you'll just have to punish me, Hussar. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
Well, no shame in that. You've got a whole afterlife to find a special someone. Or several, if you choose.
Vampire polygamy.
Next
Interesting.
round, then.
I guess, like, why not? 13. Okay, 19. 19, we're good. God, it's just like, I know this works differently than normal blackjack, but hitting on a 16 is so anxiety-inducing. But it's the smart move here. Virgin eyes can't see clearly. All sexual deviants here. True.
You play a little, was it? Go on, then.
I can't just keep aggressively pursuing this. You know what, Lisa? We men, we're very dumb. You have to be incredibly obvious.
Is there someone you're fond of?
Didn't you just ask me that?
I asked if you were seeing someone, but maybe there's someone you just wish you were seeing.
Clever, clever. But no, there isn't.
Not even me. Coquettishly bad eyelashes. Fuck, I can't talk.
Not even me?
Fair Lisa. You are fair indeed, but you are not my type.
Chat, he's gay. It's over. It's over. It's so fucking over. So far at the exact same time. Want to make sex on you isn't an option.
Oh? Then what is your type?
He's gay. He's gay.
One question at a time now.
Oh, come on.
And that's that.
No, we're out of rounds?
Hardly. I've got places to be.
More errands for the Countess?
You know it.
What is it exactly you do for her anyway?
Finally the game gets interesting, right?
Whatever she likes. That was the deal.
The deal?
What do you get in return for this deal? Mustache, true. For me, it's like the catty bitch voice acting. I had it in the back of my brain.
Just like yours. His blood for my services to his family.
Slow down, slow down. His?
Oh, of course. You never met him. The late Count Orlov.
You can make a deal like that? Seems unfair.
It wasn't quite that bad. I negotiated pretty well for a dying guy, if I do say so
Oh,
myself.
that was when he got turned, I see. He looks like he belongs in an emo. Listen, it's just an added bonus.
And here I am, the well-kept servant of a great vampire house. Who could ask for more? Don't answer that. Thanks for the company, Lisa. Come join me up here again sometime, eh?
You can count on it.
What a strange man. He's clearly unhappy, but even that feels like it's not quite the whole truth.
Almost as though he's feeling nihilistic.
Perhaps I'll ask him more about it next time.
Anyway, oh.
Someone's carved something into the wall here. Better hope the minister doesn't find out. This looks like a pair of feet.
Ah!
And under them, the name Kovac, walking with God on high. I don't feel particularly holy, but that must be one of Arbin's riddle answers.
Okay, that one was pretty easy. Let me see if I can test my theory about the graveyard, then. Where two lie together. Is there a... Nothing particularly looks right. Yeah. Thought I was onto something there.
This is the kind of vampire game you could really sink your teeth into.
True, true. Speaking of sink teeth, I should maybe see if my side hoe is available to feed on. Also, if anything else jumps out at me for where the two lie together, the scale statue?
The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic.
Like maybe something on the backside? No. Damn. Ha! That is perfect, Hearts. Maybe you got some inspiration then. It's been so long since I played some Vampire the Masquerade. Envy you. Enjoy, and thank you for dropping by. Anything. It also wouldn't hurt to maybe buy some better stat books from the bookstore. Yeah, eat food.
Good evening,
Food is important.
How may I help you today, Lisa?
Thank you very much for listening to my vampire pun.
It was bloody great. Huh? Anyone?
May I see what you have
Trade?
in stock?
Certainly.
History and politics. Okay, so the 3 coin ones are the good ones. Oh, they have a picture of Dorian Gray. Oh. Jane Eyre. Les Miserables boost. That's interesting. It'd be good. It would be nice if there was one that just boosted everything, but I feel like I'd buy one that's good for... Actually, I can just buy one of each, because I have the cash for it. Arts. I have a history and politics book. Take a literature and writing, and then... Wasn't there science and logic somewhere? Yeah, here we go. To Les Mis. Oh, Les Mis.
Enjoy.
Wait, I could sell the blood to him?
I was so hoping you'd stop by.
This other wasn't there before. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Speak privately, relationship 80. So I'm not nearly that there with him yet. But my... Warm? Okay. Maybe if I buy, like, another book from him, I'll be able to speak privately and then feed on him? Like, is there anyone else in the shop? No, that other vampire hussy isn't here, so...
Lisa.
I'm looking.
Can I say... Okay, no.
May
I
I
can
see
no
what-
longer look for
Certainly.
something. Why don't I buy the shooting party, which gives me no stats? Or wait, does he only like it when I buy the expensive books? Did improve. 78, okay. One more
How may I help?
crappy, worthless
May I
book.
see-
Certainly.
And then The Land Beyond the Forest, how about? Oh. Diva's back. She jumped off my lap at some point. Actually, it was quite a while ago. Maybe like 3 minutes after I took the cam off her. Okay, she's just roaming around, though.
I was so
Can we, speak privately? Yeah, it's got the feeding icon. Alright.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you privately.
Of course. Do join me in the store's back room.
Time to feed.
And the light will await you and me. Await you and me.
Time to feed. Delicious blood. Alright, we're full up. Lisa became intoxicated by blood? What does that mean? Consumes too much blood or drinks the last drop from a human, she becomes intoxicated. That provides a temporary boost to skills that last 3 turns, but permanently increases her daily blood rate. I see. Did we murder him? I don't think so. I think it's just that, like, I overfed. I didn't realize this was a thing that could happen. Is that... Where did that get added to? Drunk on blood. Overindulging can lead to... cause an increase in vampires' abilities and brain activity. Roughly 1 calendar day after overindulging, it is common for vampires to experience symptoms of withdrawal, not dissimilar to a human hangover. Drinking too much blood may create a chemical dependency over time, resulting in a vampire turning feral. Yeah, just like my cup ranneth... Holy shit! Look at those stat boosts! I refuse to feel bad about this. That's a 15 to everything? Damn. Okay. My relationship with Roman is deteriorated. Why? Why could that have happened? Also, I like that there's a faint, like, drunkenness filter applied to the game now. So who could... I guess I could head back in there and, like... I probably should have actually, like... Because they get, like, a little bit mind-wiped after that. I could... It's like I should take advantage of the... I could talk to Drunk Fisherman... Man. Maybe he didn't like the blood suckage. Oh, it's fine. We're just flying a little drunk. Pleasantly drunk. Just dive bomb down upon the humans. It's fine. Up the saturation? Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't seem like a perfect fit, but it's a good, like... Yeah, just anemic for a day, exactly. And, you know, we'll maybe create some... Oh, hey, I wonder if the riddle could be, like, the 2 lie together could be in the...
I should try again earlier in the day.
Oh, okay. I thought City Hall was open literally all night. But that would be silly. You know, we maybe create some problems for the doctor, but, you know, screw him. He definitely had us killed. Oh, I could take the boat out to the island? That would be very stupid, because the next time advancing is today. So... Maybe... Oh, there's an area over here? Oh, look! Dirty peasants! How are you, dirty peasants? I could disappear someone from here to sate my vampiric bloodthirst, and no one would care. Perfect.
I was always terrified that I would fall into a well when I was little. Far scarier things to worry about now.
I'd care. Well, you can do the caring for both of us.
Ah, nothing quite like feeling the breeze on your skin in an open field.
I guess. I guess that depends on, like, what kind of breeze. If it's one of those nice, like, 7-mile-per-hour breezes and it's, like, 67 degrees out, that's fucking heaven. But... Okay, so the peasants have, like, nothing going on right now. And is it still too dark to... Well, I mean, I wouldn't need to right now, because...
It's too dark.
Yeah.
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
That would be a very funny way for a vampire to die, though, breaking their neck. So we're... Oh, right. I would need to take the, cart to the Countess's place, because that's where his, that's where his thing is. This is not a good time to use vampiric powers. Sorry, game. I didn't mean it. Sheesh, let me have some choice and consequence in my video game. About choice and consequences. Basically, what I'm not sure about is, like, will it take up time to, go to the Countess's place?
Could you take me to the mansion, please?
Sure thing, ma'am. Hop in.
It would take up time. There's a little clock icon. So that would be a bad idea. I can pet the horse?
Good girl, Marta.
Did they not have the budget for horse sounds? It's a girl of hobbies like being a vampire. Exactly. I forget. Can I go in the church? No, I don't have an invitation. It would be very funny to, like, feed on the priest of the town. That would be too good if I can make that happen. He's like, stupid bat. Hey, where'd that lady come from? I'm probably just too drunk. Actually, I wonder if it'll be like an auto feed if I, like, visit her in the garden, so... Oh, wait. What I can do is cozy up to her husband a little bit. Because right now I actually have some literature powers. Whereas normally I have none. So that, I think, is probably the best use of my time. Because, like, I want to keep Anastasia as, like, my side hoe. So that would help if she had a husband who was like, oh, Lisa, my friend, how good to see you, instead of being like, I don't like how much you're hanging around my wife. Do I have an outfit that further... That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Save often is good. The provincial garb boosts that. Sure, I guess. And he is in the salon. Never mind me, just changing my outfit multiple times a day. Normal things.
I presume you are...
I don't know how... And...
I'm Lisa. I was...
Enchante. The poem is...
I'm sorry.
This is the third time I've introduced myself to him. Your poem.
The crowd sure seemed to love your performance.
It appears that way. And what did you think?
I have to go. What if I'm just a bitch to him, though? Could I gain nihilism from that? No, I want to butter him up. Be like, oh, it's brilliant.
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron. So passionate and...
Byron, ah.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast. Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible.
True! Truest thing this man has ever said.
That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery.
And that's why Russians drink it.
After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
No comment?
What a compelling pitch.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
I don't know what... Oh, like I have to spend 5 blood? For science, I need to figure out what this blood 5 means. Like I burn blood to drink booze?
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry. May it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Hear, hear.
Whew, that went down easy.
Are you sure it was vodka then?
Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block.
Really?
I just
That
might
simply?
have a stroke of inspiration.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it.
Were you going to mention that you had a wife? Well, eventually.
Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot.
Do they say that? Or is it just you that says that?
I'll go chat with Arben and get some more.
Have fun. Why don't you drink more so that your wife will leave you? For me.
Have fun with your misery, companion.
Oh, we always do.
Now I can't talk to... Oh? Okay, I can just let myself behind the bar? Alright. Hey, Arben, I solved one of the parts of the riddle. Oh!
Hello, Lisa.
Never mind me using vampire powers. The game was like, why would the player ever try to talk to Arben from behind the bar? That would be dumb. No one would do that. The vampire powers of clipping, true. They didn't tutorialize us on that particular power, but clearly we have it. Clearly we have it. Okay. With that done, I kind of do want to take the boat out, but that seems like a bad idea. I feel like I'm wasting my, like, powerful buff, but... Let's just read some more. Yeah, I don't think you get a special bonus for, like, finishing books, so... I guess I could read Les Mis to, like, brush up on lit and writing, but it doesn't seem to have been that useful yet, so... Let me consult my stats. Music and arts is, like, kind of my weakest one among the stats that I actually kind of care about, but I really only cared about that because of Anastasia. And, like, unless Hussar is gay, which Hussar is definitely gay, Anastasia is the only one I could see, like, being the romance partner. Maybe I brush up on history and politics. I don't have a +3 book for that. Never mind, music and arts it is. And now we must retreat, so we do not burn. How much time have we got? Okay, plenty. It's fuck around with side quests o'clock. New objective, talk with Hussar at Arben's salon. Hell yeah. Oh, ask Dr. Volkov to continue his story. Oh, and my blood is still full today. Nice. Well, let's get the good doctor first. We need to cozy up to him so that he is honest with us about having us killed to gain an assistant. I know it's true, Doctor. Don't try to hide it. Go on a house call? What happened? Go on a house call? Oh, maybe on the lady who he couldn't help. Let me try this.
So, about that house call in the task list.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing one of my house calls for a regular patient, Nicolina.
Oh, they must have updated the task list and I didn't read it.
You see, she has hemochromatosis, which means...
An excess of iron. I know this because I'm a science nerd.
Excess of iron in the blood, right?
Ha! Precisely. You keep pleasantly surprising me, Miss Morozova.
I'm literally also a doctor. Why is this surprising?
The patient often experiences pain, fatigue, and other unpleasant issues. There isn't a known cure, I'm afraid, but there is something we can do to reduce the symptoms.
Bloodletting?
You want us to feed on her to lower her iron levels?
Amazing.
Indeed I do. I think I can let you do the bleeding this time.
Oh, I'm quite full. Is this ethical? Is this blood safe? Will I catch it?
Is drinking blood from someone with hemochromatosis safe?
Why not? You can't be harmed by disease. If anything, it might be more filling because of the iron excess.
Interesting.
It might taste a little funny, but as they say, there's no accounting for taste, right?
Imagine a vampire who just gets, like, a taste specifically for people with, like, specific blood diseases. Bloodletting is the appropriate treatment. Wild.
If you say so.
But enough dilly-dallying, we should get going. She can be a terribly grumpy patient if her pain isn't managed in time.
Lead on then, Doctor.
Oh, wait, no, this is bad, because I'm already full. Nope, I need to... Nope. We need to go back. I've made a mistake. What was with that sound? Okay, so that was a mistake. We'll save that for when we're low on blood, because that's just, like, free. Let me actually look at the updated task list. File lab reports. 5 sessions. Clean lab equipment. House call. 12 coins, and it tops us up on blood. So that'll be saved for later.
What should I work on today?
Okay, so that'll take up 1 unit of time. Why don't I have him continue his story first? What happened after you turned?
Dr. Volkov?
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if it's a good time to hear the rest of your story.
I suppose it's as good a time as any.
So, what happened after you turned?
I didn't know back then what I'd become. There was no one to explain it to me, so I had to find it out on my own. Thank goodness my infant daughter, Sophia, was with her grandparents that night and avoided our fate, so I tried to go back to life as usual, albeit without my wife. I was naive enough in the early years to believe that I could live a normal life with my daughter. I hired a wet nurse, locked myself in my room for research during the day, and continued to see patients at night. And for the first decade or so, everything seemed to go according to plan.
And then?
I learned what I was by trial and error, and allowed myself to feed on the humans that entrusted me with their care. Bleeding a patient is a lot easier when you have fangs.
And after that, what happened?
Time happened, dear. She aged, and I didn't.
Right.
By the time Sophia was 16, it was starting to become quite obvious that I hadn't aged a day. I laughed it off when people mentioned it, but deep down, I knew I wouldn't be able to do it forever.
How long have you been 43, Dr. Volkov? A while.
And then they came.
The Spanish Inquisition?
You mean the Countess?
If it wasn't for her, it would have been someone else, but yes. Higher society. They finally found out about my condition and came to collect my debts.
Camarilla come for you.
Honestly, I'm surprised it took them so long to find me. They spared my life in exchange for my continued research for vampire kind.
So they didn't kill you in exchange for you continuing to do what you were doing anyway. Truly, the Countess is a brilliant political operative, whose machinations we could never understand.
As for Sophia, I had to abandon her for her own protection. You know the family rules by now.
The doctor's telling us more about what happened after he became a vampire.
They wouldn't keep her alive if she knew their secrets. And so, I disappeared. Made it look like I was lost to the wilderness.
None of these sound like they're going to increase nihilism. I'll just try and empathize with him a bit, I guess. How dreadful, I say to the man who I'm pretty sure had me killed so I could be turned into a vampire.
That must have been dreadful.
To sever the bond of father and daughter. To cause the person you love more than life itself such pain. It nearly killed me.
Again.
So, you never saw her again?
If you don't mind, I should get back to my work. We can talk again some other time.
I understand. Thank you for sharing all this with me. Till next time.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Lisa.
Lisa may remember this in the future. Okay, what else do I have? It's more time to check on Anastasia in the garden. On the head and heart. And the riddle. I still have, like, nothing on that. Though I feel like I might not be able to get there yet because, like, the forest's grave. And I can't really step into the forest at all. Evgeny to find his new poem. I don't really care about that. We gotta talk to our boy Hussar. Because he's the best. But he's definitely too gay for us. But you know what? Lisa might be too gay for him. It is unclear. Anyway, bat time. Hussar, my main man. What's up?
Lisa, we meet again.
I didn't expect to see you here.
I totally did because of the UI, but never mind. That Lisa is psychic and playing it off.
I'm here on business, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Time to enjoy the collection.
I know. Absolutely, just no one's ever done it before. You a reader?
Much of a reader? A poet, perhaps?
Never used to be, but things change. It's a good way to pass the time. Elevate your mind, all that. Preferred the theater way back when. But there's not much opportunity for it these days.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very theater kid-coded, Hussar. I'm sorry. As one to another. This is not a surprise.
Especially not with Elisa keeping me on my toes. Speaking of, I don't suppose you've seen her, have you?
Briefly.
I have.
No, we totally saw her.
Ugh, where the hell did she go? This town's not that big.
Babysitting her so she doesn't cause any more problems?
Are you her babysitter?
Essentially. She keeps disappearing, and the Countess isn't pleased that her daughter is so often away from the manor.
Is that literal, or is the Countess just the sire?
Wait. Elisa is the Countess's daughter?
Oh, did I not mention that before? Yes, she's
Adopted.
the adopted daughter of the Countess and the late Count. Very mysterious business.
Adopted, okay.
That's definitely some information that would have been appreciated before.
I think I've been exceedingly generous with you already. Now, shall
That's
we get
fair.
back to the more pressing issue at hand? Finding a young lady who doesn't want to be found is difficult enough without her turning invisible. What I really need to find out is where she has been hiding.
Oh. I'll help.
I could help you look.
Thank you. Maybe she's just adept avoiding me, but I have a strong suspicion there's more to it than that.
New objective, find Elisa. This is now the most important thing on my to-do list. I'll start at the bookstore because that's the last place I saw her. This is not the way to the bookstore. Shit. Speak with Elisa about Hussar's contract? That's very specific. Oh yeah, also, I wanted to check out the town hall for possible riddle solutions. There's much to be done, but right now the thing that needs to be done is restroom break. I'll be right back. I got more vampire crimes in me, though I'm not really doing much in the way of crimes this stream. I need more nihilism, but perhaps that'll come in time. Be right back. Oh wait, there's no music on this screen. I don't want to leave you guys awkwardly sitting in silence. There we go. At least we have the town theme. Okay, be right back. It is going to briefly just be awkwardly silent because it doesn't run in the background and there's not an option for it, and I hate it, but there's nothing I can do about that. Anyway. I return. Just a cat update. The kitties were curled up together in a perfect little cat yin-yang. It was very adorable, but it was broken up by them, like, immediately both lifting their heads up to just, like, stare at me like, oh, weren't you doing that thing where you talk to the glowing screens for hours, human? Go back down there. And I'm like, okay. So let's see. The hint for this one is where the two... The heartbeats where two lie alone. Two lie alone. Doesn't look like anything in here. Unfortunately. Okay. Where the two lie alone. Not sure what that could refer to. I thought maybe it was the Justice statue, but... Okay, let me start my search for Elisa at the bookstore. Can I find what she was looking at?
Books. Just makes me want to stay and read till sunrise.
Or maybe I could ask Roman, my good buddy, who likes me less for some reason.
Today, Lisa?
Other... Oh, right, because I still have my stat buff. Let's talk about your favorite books. This is not suspicious at all.
I can't even imagine how many books you must have read.
It's just a nice perk of owning a place like this.
Would you please recommend me one of your favorites?
Literally nothing could bring me more pleasure right now, mademoiselle. But first, you must tell me, what kind of literature would you like to indulge in?
Fair counter question.
Are you in a romance mood? Historical fiction? Maybe something more chilling?
I mean, horror seems fitting.
I had some frightening events that happened to me recently. I wonder if you know one that might beat it.
Say no more. I know just the perfect book. It's rather old, but good foreign literature is such a rare find in this country. It's my dream to make it more accessible and help educate our people a little.
I must say, aren't we lucky that someone like you works in this town?
Sadly, it's not a very common sentiment. But clients like you make it all worth it.
You just have to get a few whales who just keep coming and buying your books. Yes, he is a bookseller.
Lisa, please accept it free of charge as a token of my deep appreciation.
Thanks, Roman. You're a bro.
So generous of you, Roman.
However, it comes with one condition.
Oh?
Oh?
You must come here again when you finish and share your opinion. I'm dying to know your thoughts on it.
It really is? That's good.
Why, of course. I will get on it immediately.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for it with great impatience.
Neat. Anyway. Oh, right, I can't speak privately with him because, I kind of burned that bridge a little bit.
I'm looking for something.
I can't talk about Elisa.
Have a present.
So how do you track down somebody who's invisible? That is the question. I almost feel like going to the, oh, can I sneak in? I can. So, like, I already robbed the place, so not much point right now, I suppose. Don't need to feed either, so not much point in visiting her. I kind of want to use the boat to explore the island. Because, like, maybe she's gone there or something? I don't know, just, it's a place I haven't been. I want to, while they're giving me time to, like, explore and do side quests and stuff, I want to see what my options are around this area. No better time to do it than... Aha! Well.
It doesn't seem as though she's noticed me.
Vim luck is real, and sometimes the universe just drops solutions in my lap. She already doesn't like us, so calling out probably wouldn't be... Let's just be creepy and watch.
I should just watch and wait for now.
Maybe by turning invisible? She went in the house?
A secret hideout? What are you doing?
I like how it played the door noise despite there not being a door. Is there anything else here? Oh. Ah, right, the scattered painting pieces. Very curious what those are gonna, like, do.
There's something carved into this tree. The name Arhipovna, enclosed in a heart. But that's a patronymic, not a name. Unless...
What?
Could this be one of Arben's clues? The two that lie alone.
Oh!
Lover's Island. Yes, that fits.
Okay. Alright, we take those again. What was the thing about Rusalkas again? The Rusalka is a creature commonly associated with water, possessing the visage of a young woman. Some regional folklore even decides its icy nature. Older texts speak of its benevolent nature. The Rusalkas become more frequently linked to death and drowning, a restless spirit seeking revenge for wrongs committed. But she seems pleasant enough. Like...
I haven't seen this
sure.
town before.
What could possibly go wrong?
Odd.
Come here often?
Lovely night, isn't it? Those eyes. Did it suddenly get colder?
Brave to come here alone at night.
Oh, I love your voice already. That is kind of the new goal if I can't have Hussar.
I could say the same to you.
You could. The moon shines her light upon all matter of strangeness here.
I really like this voice acting.
Strange creatures and stranger deeds.
Though it's a little breathy. Almost bordering on ASMR, which usually I don't, Sorry, I'm completely distracted. What? Have we met? Or did we only meet in my dreams? Cha-cha.
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nor I you.
Do you live out here?
No.
Oh. Do you live in town then?
No.
No.
Where do you live then?
No.
My name's Lisa, by the way.
Has it done you much good?
I don't know. I suppose it has.
Mind it not.
Oh. Why's that?
It got washed away.
Your name?
Oh.
That can happen? You fuck around with some fae and find out?
The lake washes away all sort of things. Names, and love, and blood. In the end, it all dissolves into the water. I tire of speaking. An instrument unplayed falls out of tune. But
True.
even so, this duet was not unpleasant, little bat. Your kind rarely sings so sweet.
Are we in? Are we in? Also, she immediately knows what we are?
Little bat?
Come again, Lisa. I'll be waiting.
What was that? Come again, she said. Maybe I will.
Rusalka? Oh my god. We need Monster Girl Yuri. Where is Rusalka? Strange woman on the shore. We literally met her on Lover's Island. Oh my god. Status undead. Address far shore, Lover's Island. Because Husara is definitely gay. Like, he would be true endgame, but, you know, that ain't gonna happen. So, you know, maybe Rusalka is a nice runner-up prize.
A secret handle underneath the moss. Very clever.
Oh, it's like a trapdoor?
What's all this? And what's that smell? It's making me a bit lightheaded.
Hookah!
Who's there? Lisa?
Oh no.
How did you find this place?
Don't worry about it.
It was an accident, I promise. I was exploring the island and I just saw you and, well, I was curious.
Well, I can hardly blame you. Now that you're here, I suppose I should welcome you to my little boutique.
You selling drugs?
Boutique? Just what is this anyway?
It's drugs. I've never been into it myself because, like, I'm always very worried about anything even remotely, like, smoking adjacent, because my lungs are already, like, bad. They've been bad since I was a kid. Like, I'm kind of amazed that I managed to acclimate to, like, living at high altitudes, because it used to be just, like, going from, like, relatively flat ground to visiting my sis in Denver when I was a kid was just, like, I would just be fucked up the whole time. I'd be like, there's no air!
It's called hookah. Something a little different from the usual fare around here, Finally, somewhere to spend the evening that isn't that dreadful vodka bar.
Hey!
Arbon's place.
They have gambling at the vodka bar. Do you have gambling at your hookah parlor?
No offense to her.
Do you have gambling at your hookah parlor?
Same old company.
You run this place?
Naturally. Would you care to try some?
I'd better not. It seems a little too close to smoking for my comfort.
Wow, same brain.
Suit yourself. At least make yourself comfortable.
Alright, so now we immediately rat on her to earn points with Hussar.
The smell is intoxicating, but not unpleasant. The smell is intoxicating.
Okay, just same thing to say. So, but just a bunch of vampires getting high. Alright, fair enough. But you do have wine as well? Or more likely Cabernet. But wait, if it's vampires, and vampires can't fly across the water to get to here, how do your customers get to you? This is literally the least convenient location. But maybe that's part of the charm, I guess? Anyway.
Listen, the Countess doesn't know about this place, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Do you understand?
I understand, I just don't care.
Yes, of course. Your secret's safe with me.
No, Lisa, that's not what you...
Oh, thank you. I was worried I might have to kill you. Joking. Yes.
Were you, though?
Of course.
I really... Like, Lisa's voice actor is good enough to get apart. Some of these voice actors, they can't really do emotion, but, like, whoever they have doing Lisa, she can do the emotion. You don't need to add the slightly nervous. It feels very cringe to me to have, like, the emotional stage directions in the dialogue. I really hate that.
Mother has been particularly restrictive of my actions recently. I just wanted something to call my own. And the extra income doesn't hurt either.
So the Countess doesn't know that you're doing this?
Precisely. You see why this needs to stay underground, so to speak.
And literally.
But enough of me. How are you, Lizaveta? Enjoying your new eternity?
Elisa, can you say Lisa's name again? That rolled off beautifully. Enjoying it. Being a vampire is awesome. So many powers over pathetic humans.
I'm enjoying it.
Oh? That's good. Better than the alternative. What's been your favorite part?
Gossipy? Come on. The power!
The power? So many things I couldn't do before.
I've gained nihilism.
Mm-hmm. You're an honest one, Lisa. I like that about you. But I wouldn't go saying that to just anyone. As entertaining a diversion as this was, I suppose I should attend to my duties. You should come again, though. It's difficult to find a decent conversation partner these days. The vampires are so stagnant, and the humans too fragile. I want to see the sun rise.
You... what? But isn't that fatal?
Usually, yes. But that's where necromancy comes in.
That's a thing we can do?
There should be some form of protection spell that will permit me to shield my body from the sun's rays. It's only in the theory stages for now, but I am making progress.
Oh, that's what she was working on in the bookshop.
Well, what do you think?
That's legitimately awesome. Remove our one weakness and then we can rule this world openly.
The possibilities are incredible. If you could do that for a surgery.
Your mind goes to the strangest places. I don't dislike it, though. If all goes smoothly, perhaps a collaboration would be in order. Enough. I'll be here all night at this rate. Stay if you like, or don't.
Other topics? This feels dangerous. Because is this just talk about Hussar, or is this rat him out like a snitch? On the off chance it's rat him out like a snitch? No, I refuse. Hussar is our bro, and it's time to immediately betray, Elisa's trust.
Sunrise, huh? Elisa certainly is ambitious. I'm a little curious whether she'll be able to pull it off, though. I suppose I'll just have to wait and see.
It takes another unit of time to row back. Oh my god. It takes so much time. Wait, speak with Elisa about Hussar's contract rather than... Okay, so it's not gonna be us ratting on him. Never mind. This is probably safe then? Question mark?
Hey there. What's new?
It's about the Hussar.
About how he won't give me a moment's peace? Trust me, I know.
He knows you're up to something. Or
No, this is not... Lisa!
Ugh. Can't he just look the other way? Seriously. Would it kill him to look the other way?
I'm not sure he can he? I mean, I don't know a lot about your family's magical contracts, but I assume refusing an order is bad news.
Could you maybe bend that, and then we can be like...
I wouldn't know anything
nice
about
throuple.
that nonsense.
You're literally researching
I
necromancy.
make it a habit to distance myself as far as possible from the dealings of my family.
You're literally the daughter of the... Alright.
Your father contracted the Hussar to a life, an eternity of serving your family. How can you possibly not care?
She's a noble, Lisa. That's what they do.
It's not that I am completely heartless about my parents' dealings, the few that are even shared with me, but I learned a long time ago that I have to look out for myself too.
Atta girl.
Well, perhaps this is a perfect opportunity to do both.
True.
Releasing the Hussar puts an end to his snooping, keeping your establishment safe from the Countess.
Well, when you put it that way, it certainly makes it all a bit more interesting. Let me think. You said serve my family, right? Maybe I can make a counter order.
Yeah, because she's a part of the family.
Does it work like that?
Depends on how it was worded. Really, it'd be better just to break it, but contract magic is an art in and of itself.
And if you're inexperienced, that feels like very dangerous to try and go for it. I get you, Elisa.
And father was a maestro.
But there is a chance it could be broken.
You'd have to figure out the original wording first. If you do, and if you figure out a loophole, let me know.
Vampire lawyer.
Thanks, Elisa.
Don't thank me yet. Really, it's not going to be easy.
Vampire lawyer.
Excuse me. Arben makes this look so simple.
I'd better report back to the Hussar.
It's time to be a vampire lawyer. Can I really not fly over the... Damn. Anyway, let's report back to Hussar. Objection! You're too full of blood. Oh, God. Okay, we're sober again. That was very abrupt. And that reduced a lot of blood. So I feel like as long as I have time, maybe I should take the doc up on his, like, house call, because that's a free feeding. And we just lost a shitload of blood. God damn it. Doc, stop closing the window. I'm using that. And, you know, maybe we get blood drunk again for a massive improvement to stats, because it doesn't really seem like it has a downside.
God, I can't see my
Unless I can have a downside from, like, going crazy from the blood. But surely that would never happen, right? Right. Anyway, Doc. House call. Right. Can we do that, or is it too late in the day?
So, about...
Oh, that's right. I'm doing one... You see...
Excess of iron in the blood. We heard this before.
Indeed I do.
Moving on.
But enough, dillied. She can be a terribly...
Lead on.
Oh, it's one of the
Good old
peasants.
Nicolina, always leaving her key in the same spot. After you.
Do I? I don't have an invitation, Doctor.
How do I get inside? I haven't yet been invited.
Are we gonna learn a loophole to vampire invitations?
Oh, right. Let me handle that. Nicolina, it's Dr. Volkov.
Ah, Doctor, you ought to let yourself in. My joints are aching worse than a boil on a donkey's arse.
Okay, I immediately like Nicolina.
You should know that I've brought my assistant today. May she come in?
She? Well, all right. But what use is she out there? Come on in.
Come then, Lisa. You've heard our patient. She shouldn't be kept any longer.
Much better. Lead on, Doctor.
Time to drink some weird tasting blood.
Now, Nicolina, how are you feeling today?
That bad, eh?
What do you think, Doctor? Like shit, and that's why you're here, isn't it? And she's your assistant, eh? Tell me, girl, what does a woman know of medicine?
Wow.
I see our patient takes some issue with my presence.
And she won't be the last. However, right now, above all else, she needs our help. Consider your oath as a doctor.
You're right, and I need the blood. No! Damn it! I should have answered the other way and gained nihilism.
You're right. Fine. I'll keep going.
Hey, what's taking so long? If this is so hard, I don't know how you'll handle the rest of it.
With a foul-mouthed peasant? Nihilism 20.
Better than a foul-mouthed peasant, I can tell you that much.
I beg your pardon.
The doctor didn't like that.
Do forgive my assistant. She hasn't fully developed her bedside manner just yet.
If you vouch for her, then so be it.
Now then, let's not delay the treatment any longer. I'm going to let Lisa here take the lead. Lisa, come take the leeches.
Yes, the leeches. Of course, Doctor. The leeches.
This is pretty simple. Just enchant her and pretend to apply some leeches to her neck. Then, drink your fill of blood. Just remember, not to take too much.
What is too much, though?
Doctor.
To enchant your victim, select it from the... Yeah. Pretend to apply some leeches now. And time to feed. Delicious, delicious blood. Tasty.
Good work, Lisa. That's enough. She should be feeling a little brighter now when she comes round. Tell me, how did you feel during that? You responded to me well enough.
Like feeding on any other human.
It was just like feeding on any other human.
You weren't compelled to go further.
Not right now.
Interesting. You seem quite resistant to the urge that drives our kind. A lot more controlled than some. Listen, Lisa. I suppose it's about time I share with you the full extent of my research.
Yeah, what are you up to, man?
When a vampire overindulges on blood, it imbues us with a feeling of power.
Oh, I know.
The power the likes of which can't be achieved in any other way. But it does come with a cost. Each time, the bloodlust grows until...
Until one goes feral.
Precisely. It turns our kind into exactly the kind of monsters that human tales make us out to be.
I mean, y'all still have to drink blood, so...
Vampires like this live in squalor and care only for their next feed.
Ah, yes, peasant vampires, not like us enlightened, aristocratic vampires. Lisa has joined the class war on the side of the 1%.
It was a creature like this that killed my wife and stole my life from me.
What can be done? Do you have the answer, Doctor?
Can something even be done about this?
Lisa's like, aren't they just destined to be poor?
I believe so, yes. In theory, it may be possible to separate the addictive element from the blood, leaving it simply as the source of nourishment.
Am I crazy, or... Was this what Morbius was about?
Unfortunately, research like this takes the kind of time and resource that I simply didn't have.
I hate that my vampire, like, reference points are the Vampire the Masquerade games that I played 20 years ago, like the tabletop campaigns. Morbius, the movie Morbius, the movie Vampire's Kiss starring Nicolas Cage, and, like, a half-remembered drunken viewing of the riff tracks of Twilight. That's it.
That is until Countess Orlova presented me with an offer.
It sounds like a terrible existence.
Indeed. I've sought a way to put an end to this, to stop us living such a parasitic lifestyle.
I mean, again, you literally drink blood. Countess's offer. Metal Gear.
The Countess made a deal with you? Why do I feel like there's a catch?
That's because there is one. As you can imagine, she has no real interest in remedying the bloodlust.
What? Why not? Wouldn't it be easier to keep your presence hidden?
So why would she approach you in the first place?
Well, in separating the addictive elements, I should also be able to distill the parts that give us power.
Ah. There it is.
That means she can create a consumable that temporarily boosts one's strength and abilities without any side effects.
I see no problem with this. Develop vampire steroids, Dr. Volkov. No, it's not even like that. Like vampire, like, jet or chems or something.
In return, I was allowed to continue my work and provided with everything I need. Funding to purchase lab equipment, as well as other expenses, and, well, an apprentice.
So, that's why she allowed you to turn me. The reason why I'm here.
The reason you had me killed.
In a sense, yes.
Well, then I'm grateful for the Countess, because I like being a vampire. Nihilism, nihilism, nihilism. Humanity sucks.
I suppose I owe her even more than I imagined. Maybe I should send a thank you note.
If that pleases you, but all I wanted you to know right now is that I trust you, and it would be an honor if you chose to help me fulfill my vision.
Why is fulfill spelled like that? Is that like a British English thing that I'm somehow unaware of? Like, that's not right. Like, it's normally fulfill. Yeah, with 2 L's. Why is it with 1 L? Or is that just a typo? Whatever. Moving on.
Thank you for believing in me, Doctor. I'll certainly consider it.
That looks like all the time we have for now. You should get going. I'll stay here and make sure Nicolina is feeling better.
Nicolina? Wait, what do you mean, one moment? You know what? Let me see where you're going with this, Lisa.
Could you just give me one more moment with her while she's enchanted?
You've gained nihilism.
She could use a whisper to improve her manners, don't you think?
Yeah.
Lisa, I have to put my foot down here. Feeding is bad enough, but hypnotizing a patient, it's beyond...
Oh, come on, Doctor. Let me have a little fun.
I suppose you're right.
Ah.
I'll see you at home.
Goddamn Dr. Volkov, never letting me have any fun. Fucking doctor. You'll get yours one day, old man. That didn't even take up time. Which, is amazing. Blood, faux free.
Go away, you!
Never. But okay. Anyway, we gotta find our homie Hussar. Completely by accident, I managed to do your job for you. You're welcome. God, walking is just so slow. All bat, all the time. That's a good song. I need to watch the new Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, because the original, like, is just a delightfully raunchy masterpiece of an anime. And not even in, like, I don't know, it's just funny. I have no doubt that some parts of it have aged horribly, but I really liked it at the time. And it's kind of amazing that it got any kind of follow-up. That's just I'm gonna fall off the wagon again. I'm gonna get into anime hardcore. This is like, every once in a while, I'm like, just watch a bunch of animes.
Hi,
That'll be the gateway.
How is young life?
About Elisa.
So, I managed to speak with Elisa.
How'd it go?
Half-truth is interesting. Half-truth is like the best kind of lie. Because it can help you read as truthful. Because there is truth in what you're saying. So you have, like, less of your tells coming through. Just naturally. Let's pick the dirty centrist option.
For Elisa's sake, I should try to be discreet. She was holding a gathering of some kind, for vampires.
Oh, damn it, I've gained humanity.
It seemed like she wanted to start her own social circles.
Makes sense. I don't blame her for trying to strike out on her own, really.
Because this is gonna be for the better. We're gonna help Hussar out.
Are you going to keep stalking her?
Don't have much choice.
Actually, I was talking to Elisa about that.
About what?
Your contract with the Count. If we can figure out how to break it, she might be able to help, since she's part of the Count's family.
She said that?
She clearly has little love for these kinds of dealings, and there is some benefit to her if you're no longer on her tail.
Think about it, man.
That's Elisa, through and through. It's a nice thought, but...
But?
Don't you think it's worth trying?
Yeah. Not getting my hopes up, though. It's not like it was a complicated contract. I was dying. Didn't have much time to negotiate. But in it, he said had to be... what was it? Something about lions.
The lion not caring about medical debt, stop leaving the lion voicemails? Oh, damn it. I don't... my blood buff is gone.
No idea.
Guess it's not important. Point is, there was a condition. Serve my family's house, and in return, we will not meddle in true matters of your heart.
That's vague. Oh no. Is the solution to get him together with the... No.
That's oddly specific.
Or wait, is it saying they wouldn't kill him for being gay? That's actually way more likely.
Yes, well, there were reasons.
Which were? Come on, we're buddies, Hussar. Step on out of that closet with the transparent door, buddy.
Which were?
Unimportant.
Ah!
You don't know that.
I would prefer not to talk about it.
I gathered that, but I still need to know.
Matters of the heart were what got me killed. Well, almost killed. My lover was not so fortunate. He was gone before the Count got there.
I'd like to have a moment of silence, because our chances with Hussar are almost certainly deader than all the vampires. Okay, moment of silence over. But I mean, he could be bi. He could be bi. It's not copium.
He?
Yes, he.
Oh, so you,
Come on, buy her pan, buy her pan, buy her pan, buy her pan, buy her pan.
Happy now?
Well, it might be useful to know.
Perhaps. It never really came up again. Not really the sort of thing you can force, either.
Yeah.
If you think of anything, feel free to let me know. You know how to find me. I gotta figure out what I'm going to tell the Countess.
Matters of the heart.
Hussar, baby. Honey.
How infuriating.
We'll figure out a way to help you. Though I don't know how, because apparently it relies on my worst stat. Damn it. Could listen to the man's, read the book Roman gave you, a trophy him visited his shed, which sounds lame. Oh yeah, so I just have the head left, which is that like the one where... Atop the forest's grave, I don't think I have access to wherever it is yet, because that stands to reason it would be in the forest. Checking on Stussy in the garden, but that's certainly gonna lead to, like, you know, probably a feeding, so... Oh, I could read the book that Roman gave me, or I could simply work on tasks for the dock. That might be the best way to finish off the evening. Because I assume bad things would happen if we didn't do our work for the good doctor. They take up a lot of goddamn time. Alright, he stayed behind. Right. 5 sessions, that's so much. I'll clean the lab equipment, because that is just a one and done.
What should I work on today?
Clean the lab
Cleaning
equipment.
the beakers. Not the most glamorous job, but one that certainly needs doing. There. Much better.
We begin bursting into flames. Dr. Volkov, are you going to come back? Where are you, Dr. Volkov? I'm concerned. I can technically go out in this. I wonder if I would, like, see anything or anyone different at dawn time. I haven't given that a try. I am tempted to save and then see what happens.
I should check out the...
No, god damn it, I don't care about decor. It's not important. Also, the game is having a ton of visual glitches all of a sudden. Yep, I'm on fire. That is slowly ticking down. I just want to take a quick lap of the town to see what I can... Okay, that's just birds. Coachman... Okay. Okay, no, there's nothing. Back in. We land and we sleep. New objective, stop by the hookah bar. That would also let us talk to the Rusalka again. So I'm kind of... Seriously, what is going on with the visual things? Very annoying. Also, how... Okay, we're still at like 92 with a good doctor. So that's fine. Now that we know that Hussar is probably not going to happen, we gotta go the monster goal route. Also, let's check up on the old lady. Have you died? It is unclear. Anyway. What are really my other options? I guess there is doing, like, work for the doctor, which we're supposed to do, but... Stopping by the hookah bar helps out our boy Hussar, too. All roads lead to hookah. All roads, apparently. Also, I still need to figure out where to get a, like, lantern. It is a new chapter. It's not impossible that the shops might have updated.
Fly away now.
That would be very video games, but... it's worth at least taking a look. A-side ho number 2, how you doing? Could also buy the Emerald Classic to boost my best stat. I've got the cash for it. Yeah, fuck it.
Enjoy.
My relationship with Oleg has improved. What about my relationship with Ada? She will be mine. Oh, yes. But, you know, Rusalka first.
Shoo!
Yeah, is the game, like... I don't know what's going on with the graphics right now. There's this little bits of, like, I don't quite think that's how it's supposed to be working. The sad man is not here, and that's fine. We ain't got time for him. Hey, Rusalka, where you at? What you doing? You kill any humans today? No! Foiled! Alas. Did it have... I guess it didn't, like, unlock a side quest. Oh well, we needed to come here for our bro Hussar anyway. So, not a wasted trip by any means. Oh! Sup? Hussar, you just... found the place. Hey!
I'm a guest. I've come to an agreement with our friendly proprietress. Everyone's a winner.
Okay.
In my capacity as a servant of the Count's house, I'm acting as security.
Hey, that seems good.
In addition, Mademoiselle Elisa pays me some decent coin to make sure nothing interferes with its operation.
Perfect! Problem solved!
Including the Countess?
See, you get it. Elisa's more like her father than I gave her credit for.
Everyone wins, truly.
Still nothing on the contract front, before you ask.
No, me neither. But I'm not giving up. There must be some...
I mean, this seems like a good middle ground for the time being.
Your youthful vigor is charming, Lisa. Really.
Quote Tolstoy? What would that do to help? All these literature text checks that I just can't do.
Elisa couldn't do anything?
Nothing. Her father probably could have, but, well...
Slacking off again, Hussar?
This young lady looked like trouble.
Oh, really now?
You can't expect me to stand around all day.
That is precisely what I expect from you. That's beside the point. I did want to speak to the both of you, so this is convenient. It's regarding the matter of your contract, actually.
Oh?
Oh? You have my attention.
Your game really be like if you could read this Homo would love you. Yeah.
I went looking through Father's files. He kept records of every contract he ever made.
Hey, alright.
The bad news is that the only means of breaking it will be to fulfill its condition. The good news is that any member of the family is sufficient for such purposes.
Okay.
That removes at least one complication.
So then, we need you to interfere in true matters of the heart.
Before either of you ask, no, I'm not seeing anyone. And I imagine the word true means it must take some real, unforced feeling.
Ah, drat.
True matters of the heart. Is there some other way?
Oh god, Lisa. That's hilarious, but there's no way that would work because the Count was the one who made the contract. And he's no longer around, and the contract is still in force. Let's use the power of science!
It's too crazy as is, but I wonder...
So, what's this crazy idea of yours?
It's not fully formed. However, first off, How much do either of you know about vampire biology?
Probably more than you.
Well, we are dead,
Oh,
essentially.
I leveled up.
But we're also capable of dying, yes?
Mm-hmm. Harder to kill. Except in certain circumstances. Sunlight, obviously. But we're not death-proof.
But we can survive injuries that would kill a human.
Okay, where are you going
I
with this,
suddenly do
Lisa?
not like where this conversation is going.
Oh, Hussar, stop being a baby.
Speak for yourself.
Listen, the contract was clearly made meaning true matters of the heart, in the metaphorical sense, right?
But we can reinterpret it to be the literal sense and kill Hussar temporarily?
But what if we were to interpret
Oh
it-
god, Lisa, no. Lisa, no.
I'm not following.
Your heart, in your chest. What if we somehow interfered with it?
We need a potent anti-vampire poison. Doctor, I need to borrow the lab materials.
Excuse me?
I don't exactly know how just yet, but if we were to approach this scientifically...
I love this. Breaking a magical contract with science and legalese.
Lisa doing something to your heart could be interpreted as interfering with its physical substance.
When you put it like that, it almost makes sense.
Almost. I'll take almost.
Still, putting my life on the line for a theory is a little...
Oh, hush. I've seen plenty of vampires take strikes to the chest and live.
So what? You're just going to cut me open and poke around?
Well, yes, that's my initial idea. Although, of course, that will take careful planning and some time to consider all the surgical complications. And I can't guarantee that it'll even work.
Seems a good enough idea to me.
Well, you're not the one going under the knife.
She's like, yes, and that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
So spineless.
All right, I'll consider it as an option. I mean, what's eternal life if I'm stuck 1 minute longer chasing brats like this one around?
Ingrate.
All right, then. In the meantime, there's a lot to do. I'll need to prepare my tools, consult the doctor, find a space to use as the operating theater.
Why can we not use the doctor's apartment?
Ugh, enough. All this talking and planning is insufferable. Let's just get this done already.
Wait, what do you think you're doing?
Pained gasp from being stabbed.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's not like I stabbed you with a wooden stake or anything.
Hold on, Hussar. Let me take a look. How... It doesn't actually look all that bad. Hussar, do you hear me?
I hear you. All right, it hurts like hell. But yeah, I think I'm relatively okay, all things considered.
Told you. Now, if I had shoved it into your brain or something else you actually need...
Quiet, Elisa. Just go fetch me some vodka, thread, and a clean needle, and set it nearby.
What if she doesn't have thread and a clean needle?
Fine.
Pout sound. Oh, the sound effects and dialogue are getting bad. Cabernet, I love you, but this ain't it.
Hussar, I'm now going to fix you up to help you heal more quickly.
I like how he's still smoking. Oh, shit! Quick time event.
Medically,
Ah!
I don't really know if this blood is yours or what you fed upon, but with the added pressure, it seems like you've barely lost any.
So stop being such a baby.
Thanks for the warning.
Pained noised from alcohol on wound. Cabernet, please. You don't need to label those.
I know it must burn terribly, but I promise, you don't want an infection. At least there's plenty of vodka in a bar to disinfect with. Sorry. I'm almost done, promise. There. Not the best of medical conditions, but I think that should help with your recovery. Although, if I'm honest, I think you would have managed to pull through even without my intervention. I can barely believe it.
Vampire healing abilities for you. Not that I wanted to test them out today.
But did it work?
Ooh.
Don't move too much. You'll rip your stitches.
My stitches? Damn, that's right.
Your mark.
Did it...
See for yourself.
It's gone.
Hey, it worked.
Gone.
You're welcome, Hussar. Congratulations. 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 I wish I I'm tempted to load up the congratulations video. I'm getting loopy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I can't believe it. I'm free. What can I even say to you, Doctor?
Thank you might be a start. Although, I'm technically not the one who did the actual deed.
As though thank you could be enough. But yes, thank you. 1,000 times thank you.
Now you owe me.
You owe me for the idea, you know.
I've gained nihilism.
Let a man recover first.
At least it's like, I'm so bored. Are you done yet?
I really did know you'd be fine, truly.
Did you?
However, I was probably a bit too hasty.
Really? You think?
I'm sorry.
You? You, Elisa, the daughter of the head vampire family, apologize? I didn't know that was even possible. Have you even had to utter those words before?
Hussar, you're being a catty bitch like usual already. Your recovery is proceeding amazingly well.
I don't believe I have. And I certainly don't intend to ever again. So you should be very grateful indeed.
You never want to apologize? Who are you, pirate software?
Well, with that, I better get back to the manor. The Countess will definitely be wondering where I am by now. All's well that ends well, right?
Absolutely.
The forever problematic adieu. Do get back before your mother tries to sick me on you again, since she will now be sorely disappointed.
So, are you going to give the Countess a leaving notice?
I might, but certainly not in person. I served her long enough to predict the reaction, and it won't be pretty.
Yeah, this is a resign over email.
A postcard with a nice note will do the job just fine.
Wait, no, that means he's leaving.
What will you do now with your newfound freedom?
Not really sure just yet. Right now? Probably nothing.
Valid.
I need to get things in order, make a plan, and then... who knows? Come to think of it, Misha always wanted to see the ocean. Maybe that's what I'll do. Spend some time by the sea. Somewhere all the politics and nastiness can't find me. Doesn't sound too bad, does it?
Yeah. The simple life. I get the appeal. I get the appeal.
Sounds like a dream.
Right? I can smell the salt already. But for now, well, first I'd better start saving.
So, are you gonna keep working for the Countess?
And before that, you need to recover, Hussar.
It's Stefan.
Oh!
You may now call me by my real name if you'd like.
Hell yeah, Stefan.
Stefan.
And yes, Doctor, I'll rest here a bit longer. Although, I'm already feeling about ready to taste my newfound freedom in the skies. You go ahead.
Very well. Take care of yourself, Stefan. Wherever the sky leads you.
You too, Lisa.
Hell yeah. I mean, I hope he sticks around, because he's my favorite character, but... Not many know Hussar's real name, but as grateful as he was, from then on, Lisa was allowed to call him Stefan. Though I wonder, would that nihilism option have actually worked? The like, oh, what if we kill the Countess? Like, there's no way it would have, right? Also, thank God, finally. I was starting to worry that, like, my intense, allotment of science and logic was going to go nowhere, but finally, and I had the exact amount of points to hit it. Somehow, I just knew. I do think I'm gonna up my history and politics, though. That is the highest science and logic check I've seen so far. Also, Rusalka, you there? Fuck. Alright. Oh, we helped out the best boy. I know it's leaving off in the middle of the chapter, but I do need to take care of some things tonight before it gets too late, so I think I'm going to start to leave it off there, because that's a nice, sweet note. And also, this will let me do some off-stream gambling to grind up some money without having to, you know, awkwardly do that at the start of the day and potentially mess with a story thing happening. Because I was left in an awkward place before where it was like, well, I just started the chapter, so I kind of shouldn't advance time in case the game's like, oh, hey, here's a bunch of story, and I'd be like, abridged of the Cabernet plot that you all missed because I wanted to keep gambling. Now I can keep gambling with absolutely no side effects. So that is going to be where I leave it off. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. I'll return tomorrow in about 20 hours and 15 minutes from now for Shuffle Saturday. Different random games every 30 minutes. And then Sunday, I will be starting a new game, another spooky-ish game, Look Outside. That's one that everyone and their dog was playing a while back, so, like, my sheer hipsterish nature made me be like, maybe not yet, but now I think it's fine. Ooh, there's a few raid targets. Why don't I send you guys over to... Silvaro's got plenty of people. Yeah. To Brian J, who is playing some FTL, and it looks like currently running some TCW. Well, no, it's not Twitch Championship Wrestling anymore. It's just TCW. A wrestling minigame that he runs with some channel point gamba. So, you know why I'm a fan of him. He's also a good dude. Say hi to Brian. I'll catch you when I catch you. My name's Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.